Good morning. Welcome, welcome. I'm sending everybody so much love on this magical day, this powerful Tuesday. How's everyone doing today? If you're watching this back with me as a replay, welcome, welcome. All you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer in the moment, something you need to know. My name's Liz, this is Guided by Angels, and this is a live Q&A. That means you can ask me about anything. Anything that's on your mind, anything you are struggling with, worrying about, stressing over, just put it in the comments, put it in the chat for me. So you can ask me about love, you can ask me about career, you can ask me about health, anything really, anything that's going on. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me as well, it really does help. So I'm just going to wait for people to come in. Let me just see what way round the cards are today actually. This is YouTube settings, sometimes they're backwards, sometimes they're forwards. But whatever they are fine. Okay, let me just click back on here. Okay. Goddess, welcome. We got Sa, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Sending you all so much love. Sa says, please, Liz, any love message from Ritzwan and energy around the connection. So I'm going to bring in my brand new deck today. Okay, this is my brand new deck. It came yesterday. Synchronicity, seeing all the signs. So the energy around the connection right now is that you're both seeing the signs. So you're seeing the signs, so are they. And that means your person is well aware that you belong together. They're being shown those signs. And they're giving me like a feeling in the eyes. So definitely in the eyes, it's what they're seeing physically. So obviously you may be feeling certain things and receiving messages and music and all of that. But I feel that they are seeing things, your person's seeing things through their eye chakra. You know, I say eye chakra because it really is like the eye. You know, like the third eye, but also the eyes. So 222, the universe has got your back with this. Trust the universe. So you may see spiders. You could see 222. And that's also a symbol of love as well. Love from the universe, but also love from him. But he's showing you that, you know, he said, I'm seeing the signs. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to change. So let's bring in a message from him to you. Welcome everyone, thank you for being here. Here's your cards. I get excited when you message me. So he's thinking about messaging you and how excited he gets when you're communicating. So that's what he wants you to know. So have you thought about messaging him lately? If that is something you've thought about, he's got excited when he's thought about that. So this could be your message to actually reach out. But sit with the energy. Do it for the right reasons, because it really is all about bringing in that reconnection, however it happens. So if you've been guided lately to reach out, the angels are showing that to you. Okay, I get excited when you message me. Now, sometimes they don't reply straight away, or sometimes they leave you on read or whatever, but your twin is saying, I still get excited when you message me, and this is what they're thinking about. But they're seeing all the signs. So it doesn't mean you have to reach out. They're definitely going to reach out anyway, whatever. It's just the synchronicity is there for it right now. So all the signs are there. Bring you another message in. One more card. Fatima, thank you for the donation. Yeah, remember that there is growth taking place. This is moving forward here. Your person still can't quite give equally yet though. And I feel this could also be about kids. So whether there's kids already or maybe you want kids together, maybe that's something you're thinking about. The energy is shifting for this around June. So June to August is going to be a big shift happening. But I feel that your person is kind of hoping that you reach out to them. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you to everyone who's saying they love the background. I got this picture from Amazon, believe it or not. It's just like a canvas, but it's it's not a proper canvas. It's like canvas material, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's really pretty. I've just knocked my angel wings. Someone sent me these angel wings as well. One of our soul family a long, long time ago. That's why I've got them up there. So welcome everyone, thank you for being here. I'm going to do Bake says, hi Liz, can you tell me about my DF? I miss her. So remember it's reciprocated. So what does your Divine Feminine want to say? What does your Divine Feminine want to say? Wow, definitely thinking about you intimately. Yeah, thinking about the SEX, okay? With you it's magical. With you it's magical, whether that's happened intimately, whether you've shared that, your person's definitely thinking about that, or thinking about that in a fantasy. Maybe had a vivid dream about you in that way, thinking about you in that way, okay? So what's the energy around your Divine Feminine? Raise your vibration. So this is a huge sign of coming to you. Okay, the eagle is that symbol of coming to you, and you are manifesting that. So whatever it is as well, you're manifesting, whether this is a reconnection between you or maybe you're thinking about something else in your life, it's moving forward. So this is a huge sign she's already on her way because the eagle is in flight. And if you've seen eagles in your own world, if you've seen them kind of sitting down about to take off, there's a decision being made or there's something changing. If you've seen that eagle in flight, she's already coming to you. So have faith in what you're being shown as well through, your trust, through, the synchronicities and the signs, through your intuition, you've got trust. So you must trust this love right now. Remember, if you're thinking about her, she's thinking about you, it's reciprocated. But she wants you to know she's thinking about the intimate times with you and it's magical. I hope that helps, okay? Just want to say a big shout out to Yashi and Victor in the house. Thank you for being here. My mods are in here as well. Going to do a message for Katie says, hi, how are you? Any message from my DM? Anything I need to know about my journey related to the karmic situation? And this is my brand new deck as well. So the promise, you'll be together. And it's really powerful because I've done like a mini deck walkthrough with this deck and it's on the channel later on. And it's more like a reading than a walkthrough. I've pulled cards. And this is the card that comes out for everyone. So this is also a collective energy. It's reminding you that you belong together. So the reason you've got the stag here, Katie, is because you will be together and you will reunite in time. He just needs to take back his power to be able to move forward to you, to be able to step into that leadership role, which means changing things in his life. And he's working on himself right now, body and healing, to be able to come to you in a stronger energy. So he may be changing his diet or he may be looking after himself a bit better with this new year. So let's see if we can get a timing, because I was asking about the karmic situation as well. Yeah, it's just not the right time, that's all. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means it's not the right time in this winter period. And that's what I'm seeing it as now. So it doesn't matter kind of what the time zones are. This is where we are right now. The winter period right now, this time of Christmas time coming into the new year, it's just not the right time because he's got to get himself out of the mud. And that's what they're showing me. It's like he's stuck in the mud and he's got to get himself out of that energy. So that's how he feels in his karmic situation. He feels like he's stuck in the mud. But those changes are coming. Prepare for change. There's a big change ahead. So let's see what he wants to say to you. So that's the message, okay? So we've got, soul power. So remember the power of the soul. Remember the power of the connection. If you're seeing 10:10 on the clock, it's reminding you to remember your power. I hope that helps, okay? Fatima, thank you for the donation. Good morning, Liz. Fatima, message from F Twin. So what energy is your twin in today? What energy is your twin in today? We've got reflection. Okay, reflection, introspection, prayer, meditation, diving deep into the soul. Okay, that's what you need to know. So your person right now is doing some deep thinking about things. A lot of reflection going on. This card's just moved as well. They are praying for help with this, diving deep into their soul. Dream sharing, astral travel, previews of the future. So things are definitely shifting and changing here. That's what you need to know. You're receiving previews of the future in dreams. So you'll be dreaming about each other. Both of you will be. You will be, he will be, because you're coming to each other in dreams. So there's astral travel going on. But there's a lot of reflection right now. What do I do? What's next for me? That's what he's going through in his mind, working out what to do. And we've got ascension symptoms as well here, okay? So you may well be experiencing, especially moving towards the new moon on the 29th. We also move into the wood snake on that date too. So definitely feeling that there's a lot of healing going on with the body. So if you're having any ascension symptoms, that's the reason why. Let's get another message for you. Anything else you need to know? Okay, you already know. Okay, you already know. So this is about you already knowing what you know, your truth, and he already knows what he needs to do. So you both already know you belong together. He's saying, I'm taking responsibility for my past actions because I have a plan for us. So he has a plan. And you may even see couples holding hands, which is a sign of that plan as well. I just need to go my own way for a while. So what he's saying is I need to go within to work this out. I do have a plan. And I've been talking about this in the readings. They've got that plan in the mind about what to do. to deal with their past first to make it right with you later. So I definitely feel this is a huge sign about movement. But that's why he's saying I'm diving deep into my soul to reflect on everything, to work out what I need to do to move forward. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Patricia, thank you for the donation. He responded to my message, what does he want to say? Now let him obviously take the lead in this connection. Okay, so he responded to your message, now let him take the lead. So rapid changes are coming in because of that communication or whatever that message was about, but it's brought change in anyway. So it's opened the door for something. So if you're seeing 555 or dragonflies, that's a huge sign of that. So there's rapid changes coming in. You've also got the love. So he is listening to his heart here. His heart is guiding him to you. That's how he feels about you, heart, eyes, kisses. And he's receiving the number sequences, which we've also got here, remember, the rapid change and the 555. So he's being communicated and guided through numerical code. So the guidance is the changes are ahead. He wants you to know he's seen those signs. And he's saying, you're the light in my darkness. So all you have to do here is shine your light because that's guiding him to you. I mean, look how bright that beautiful light is there. That's you. So you don't need to reach out. You don't need to do anything. You just need to have faith because he feels what he feels. So he's letting you know there's rapid changes coming in. Let's bring in another card. Yeah, my feelings overwhelm me. That's why I can pull back sometimes. He's saying, I haven't let you go. I haven't let you go. It's just my feelings overwhelm me. So that's what he does when he pulls back or he's not reaching out or he's quiet or distant. He's just working through his feelings because they can be very overwhelming. But he's saying, I won't let you go. So have faith in the journey. Let's see if I can get a timing for you. This is a big shout out to whomever gifted me this as well off my Amazon wish list. I got this yesterday, the Time Oracle. It's really amazing. Yeah, we've got stop obsessing first. So what this means is if you're obsessing about it or wanting him to reach out or, you know, overthinking, let that go. You must stop obsessing. Okay? That's the first thing you need to do. And we all obsess on this journey. We do. You know, we can't help it sometimes. But we have to breathe and release and let go. So I feel this is also a huge message now to allow him to take the lead to you. Okay, so I know you're communicating and obviously he's responded to you, but I feel you need to let him take control. Because that's what he needs to do. That's his masculine power. Okay, when we're constantly reaching out and constantly trying, we're in masculine energy doing that. And then the masculines are automatically in the feminine energy because they're not taking the lead. So that's the message, okay? So anytime you feel like you're obsessing or overthinking, breathe yourself back into the now. I hope that helps. Samantha, thank you for the donation. Any messages from Gabriel? So what's the energy with Gabriel today? What's the energy with Gabriel? We've got magnets being pulled back together. So he's letting you know he's being drawn to you like a moth to a flame. He can't help himself. He's drawn to you. He feels it magnetically. Something big is happening. It's shifting. So you're being pulled back together, okay? Yeah, twin flame, soul level, love, yes. So anything you're thinking about or asking within, the answer to your question is yes. And if you're even asking about the love, the angel's saying, yes, it's twin flames. Yes, it's soul level love. And he knows that too, deep inside, because he's being pulled back to you like a magnet. So he can't stay away from you. So what's the guidance for you? And then I'm going to do some messages from him. Yeah, again, you've got the eagle here. The eagle as a symbol is already on his way. Raise your vibration. You are manifesting this love in. It's already happening. He's already coming. He wants to talk. He wants to take that mask off. He wants to throw that mask away. He's just trying to find his center first. That's why there's a delay. So he's trying to calm his energy to be able to feel centered and focused, to be able to talk without the mask on, to open up and tell you the truth about how he feels. I hope that helps, okay? Carly, thank you for the donation. Current feelings of my twin D, please. So what's going on with D today? What's the message around D? Moving on with love. So I feel he's moving on and dealing with the past. Cleansing himself of the past. This is the energy that we've moved into in this new year as well with the wood snake ahead. Letting go of anything not serving you. So he's saying I'm dealing with and healing the past so I can move on from that with love, which means let it go fully to be in the present and the future with you. So he's releasing the past. That doesn't mean moving on from you. It means moving on from anything he needs to let go of. So he's saying, I don't want to fight. And he doesn't want to fight with you. He wants to make love to you and he wants to be with you. But I feel this also, he's saying to you, I don't want to fight with the past anymore. I want to heal this now. And he does want to talk. There it is again. It's going to be spontaneous. So when he communicates to you, it's possibly going to be a surprise. It'll take you by surprise. Let's see if there's any timings around this. We've got October for something shifting. I feel that's October to December last year. So I feel like around October last year to December just gone. Okay. So it's like last year's energy. You perhaps stopped waiting. So and when I say stop waiting, it kind of means you just get on with things and you just surrender the journey and give it to God. So it feels like October to December could have been a turning point for you here. And that was brought a turning point in for him too, because you stopped waiting. So obviously we always feel like we're waiting because we want them, but it's not about waiting. It's about living. It's about thriving. It's about doing you. You know, it's about enjoying life. And I feel that because you've stopped waiting, or you need to stop waiting, things are going to shift forward. There may even be a big shift forward here between October and December this year. So this could also be your timeline coming in for union when you stop waiting. So take that message out, it resonates with you. But the message is stop waiting, because it's never about waiting. It's about living life, being in the moment, enjoying the journey and allowing things to flow in. What does D want to say to you? Yeah, you are magnificent. That's how he sees you. So of course he values you and wants you. This is about you believing in yourself right now and knowing your own worth and knowing it's worth waiting for. But he also knows your worth as well. I hope that helps, okay? City Gat, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, hope you're well. Was hoping to get a message from my DM. Any updates so I should know, and does he have any plans? So what's the message? This is my new deck, the Twin Flame Divine Masculine Oracle. I'm doing a little mini reading with this later as well for you guys, like a walkthrough reading. So we've got the Promise. Wow, and this is the card that comes up collectively later too, in that reading I was just talking about. So you will be together and reunite. So this is what you're being shown. That's what you need to know. You've got the Stag. The Stag is the promise of union, and also that your DM is transforming and changing. So if you've seen 555, that's the reason why. So what's the guidance for you for this journey together? Yeah, you're both gathering knowledge because you both do want the same thing. So you will take that next step. This is why you've got this card here, because you're going to take that next step. And the next step will be union, marriage, commitment, everything you want to come in. That means if anything like that needs to be released first, it will be. But you're both gathering the knowledge to make this happen. You're both becoming stronger and wiser. So if you're seeing squirrels, that's why. So what he's saying to you is, I don't mean to shut you out, I'm healing. So I see all this as the green energy around this healing his head. So he may be feeling pressured right now within his own self. He's finding the strength. So he's saying, do I have what it takes to do this? This could be a big decision he has to make, or a big change that he's going through. And if he's shutting you out, he's not meaning to be, he's healing. So it's like he's saying, I don't mean to shut you out, I'm just dealing with it myself. And I feel that's what you have to remember. It's not our job as the feminine to fix them. They have to fix themselves. They have to find the way, and we have to trust them to do that. So he said, I want to get to know you. And this is what he's healing, letting go of anything that's stopping him from doing that, because he wants to get to know you. So obviously you know each other, and you know each other deeply, but this is about in a physical way, being together, sharing time, knowing about each other's habits and quirks and things that you both love to do. This is what he wants, a life with you. So that's what he's working towards. I hope that helps, okay? Do you want a timeline as well? See if we can get a timeline coming in for anything you need to know. So we got in a few months, faster than you think. So faster than you think in a few months. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Next question we're doing is for Alpedia. Thank you for the donation. Can I know the current energies and messages from Maxwell to me? I just called him. Okay, so remember, let him come to you. Okay? So fear, he's afraid of losing you. So I feel that he's happy that you called him, whether you spoke or you didn't. But he is in a lot of fear right now. And maybe you connected with that fear and that's why you rang him as well. You could sense or feel that. He's working hard in his zone. So this is a reminder to allow him to do what he needs to do, because he's working hard in his own way. That means it's like he's saying, I am doing the work, I am loyal to you. So your message here is to trust that he'll find his own way, because he's working hard in his zone right now. And what that means is he's doing the work on himself, because he's still operating in some kind of fear. He is afraid of losing you. So it's not like you're just going to ring him up and everything's going to be okay. He's still doing his work on himself, and you've got to trust him to find his way. So if you're seeing dogs, that's that symbol of loyalty coming in for you. So what else do you need to know about this? So I feel you've just got to give him the time that, and I know it's frustrating, timings, but it is a journey of timings. The past and other lifetimes teach you what you need for the here and now. So everything you've been through before has prepared you for now to help you to get through it and just clear your space. Yeah, they give me fear there. So what the angels want you to focus on while he's in his zone doing his work is to clear your space, to clear your mind of negatives, doubt, fear, struggle, but also to clear your physical environment, clear clutter, make space, prepare, because that's what's happening. You're both being prepared for each other. The families may feel emotionally ready, but your space may not be ready. And there may still be triggers coming up around the when and the how and all of that. I hope that helps, okay? Being a thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I saw Rod at work today and felt he wanted to say something but stopped. Could I know what did he want to tell me? Well, obviously he wants to tell you how he feels. But it's got to be the right time, and that's why he's taking time. So what he's saying is, I have a gift for you, a surprise. I'm in love with you, and I feel that's what it is. He wants to tell you that he's in love with you. He wants to open up. And that would be a gift, a surprise. It's not like he's going to give you an actual gift. You know, if you're thinking, oh, is he going to give me a Christmas gift? Or maybe he is, or he's thought about it. But I feel this is more the gift of the surprise, that he's in love with you. And it's obviously not going to be a surprise, because you know he is. He said, I would love to be intimate with you every day because I love the soft feel of your skin, and the Kundalini is rising. So he's definitely had a vivid dream where he's touched your skin and he's felt how soft it is, and he's thought about how nice it would be to be intimate with you every day, whether it's making love to you or touching your skin. But he wants to tell you he's in love with you. So it's not like he was just going to come forward and blurt it out, but in his own way he'll tell you that he's in love with you, and that's what he wants to do. So his energy is, he knows that all paths lead to you, and he's finding a way to you right now, a way to open up, a way to connect with you. And he's saying, lucid, vivid dreams, connecting in dreams. He's definitely dreaming about you. I feel he had a dream about you. There was some intimacy there, and he touched your skin, and it was very soft, and it made him want and desire you even more. And that's why he was kind of coming to you, and then he stopped himself because of his situation. He's still doing it the right way. Even though he wants you now, he's still protecting his energy. He knows that he needs to follow his heart, and he's trusting the signs. So the angels are reminding you to trust the signs. You felt like he was going to say something but stopped himself. So just give him that time to open up. You can't force or rush it, remember. Ask Archangel Gabriel to help with creative ideas for you right now. And then it'll take your mind off what you're doing. You know, or take your mind off the energy of him. So focus on you. Yeah, give it time and trust. That's all you need to do. Because he will tell you he's in love with you, whether he comes out with it in that way or he shows you in his own way. I don't feel he's just going to blurt it out, though. But it will be a surprise when it happens, because it will take you by surprise. You won't be expecting it. I hope that helps, okay? Stella, thank you for the donation. Liz, message from the angels in regards to my father's health. Okay. So what does Archangel Raphael want to say to you about your father's health? Remember, everything that happens for soul growth. And sometimes we don't understand why it's happening, but it is happening for a reason. Oh, have I just pressed? Oh no, I just pressed something weird. Can everyone still see me okay? And hear me okay? Can everyone still hear me and see me okay? Just let me know, because I pressed a button and something changed. My Wi-Fi is not working. Can everyone see me okay? Yeah, okay, I don't know what I've done then. I pressed something and it's changed something. Has the settings changed? Has anything to do with the camera changed? It's weird, that is. Something's just really changed on there. I don't know what I did. Okay, as long as you can see me, that's the most important. My screen looks totally different. I don't know what's happened there. Weird, okay? So that could be a huge message for you, Stella, to look at this in a different way, okay? So relieve stress. It feels like whatever your dad's going through, it's ultimately connected with stress. And remember that, okay? Because stress is the biggest trigger in the body. So when we don't feel at ease with things, it causes immense stress and struggle. And the angels are reminding you that you are safe, okay? So you're safe, your dad's safe, he's protected by angels. He's just dealing with stress and that's causing problems in the body. So to heal this, he just needs to see himself fully healed. So Archangel Raphael is saying he has a choice, really. He's got to relieve the stress and let that go. And this may also be happening to slow him down in some way so he can see himself fully healed. Let's bring in another message, okay? Let's bring in another message from Raphael. But it's stress related. So if he lets go of the stress, it's very likely he's going to heal. So we've got acceptance. He just needs to accept something. And acceptance is a powerful thing. You know, when we accept things, we're able to change things in our life because we're saying, okay, I'm not going to push that under the rug anymore. I'm going to deal with it now. Dear God and Raphael, help me to accept that everything is going in the right direction. I feel that's more for you. To recognize that he is going through a healing right now for a reason. He's going through something in his body for a reason, to get his attention to something that may need to change. And that may be that he's dealing with a lot of stress. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, the screen's completely changed. I don't know what's happened. I pressed something down here. Oh no, I pressed it again. I don't want to do that. I'll just leave it alone, Liz. Just leave it alone. Because I don't know what's happened, but my screen's changed. So it all looks weird. But as long as you can see me, that's the most important thing, okay? Maria, thank you for the donation. Hi, love, good morning. Just saw Essie's face by chance and we looked in each other's eyes. What was 2 seconds felt like a million years. We didn't say a word and passed as two strangers. What did he feel? Well, you didn't pass as two strangers. I'm blocking my throat. Because you didn't say a word and there's the block there, but you didn't pass as two strangers. How can you be two strangers? What you mean is it's like we didn't know each other. But that's just not the truth. It's illusion. The truth is you felt everything. You're saying that moment felt like it lasted a million years. So how can you be two strangers? He felt it too. So remember, everything's happening for a reason. The universe is bringing you together. There's no by chance. It's serendipity. He's cleansing himself on the inside and the outside, and so are you. So you've been prepared for each other. So you've both been doing work on yourselves, and because you're getting ready now to come back together, the universe is creating a way. It's called alignment, as you know. So the universe is aligning you to come back together. So have faith in what the universe is doing behind the scenes here. And you keep doing what you're doing, because he said, I love how we laugh. So in that moment when you connected, he felt all this power. And it was like he could have laughed about it, because he thought, it's amazing how the universe creates the way. You're finding your place in the world here. I definitely feel between now and April, there's going to be more opportunities to come together in this way. Because you've got the compass there, the direction, you're being directed. So the big message is you don't need to do anything special here. You just need to do you. Go about your day, allow things to unfold naturally, because the universe is already working on this to make it happen for you. And you know that in your intuition and your higher self. You know the universe is bringing you together. So he didn't pass as two strangers. He felt empowered by the love, and he felt everything that you felt. And he thought, I miss the way we laugh and I really want to spend some time with you. So there's going to be more opportunities coming in to bring you together. You're going to see more of these chance meetups or meetings or crossing paths between now and April. I hope that helps, okay? Because he sent me out of his life. That's what, yeah, I know that, but he hasn't sent you out of his life. He's going through a healing. It's how you perceive it, remember. You're being protected. Okay, you're not strangers. You'll never be strangers. Doesn't matter how much time passes by. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini, thank you for the donation, 3D message from him. So what's he healing right now or going through? So we've got now, he knows it's time to take action. Now he's just trapped in this situation and needs to find a way out of. So the message for you here is when you open all the right doors through self-love, you'll be okay. So self-love, work on you right now. Raise your vibration, focus on gratitude, trust in the love and all of that. That's going to open the right doors. And he knows that if he starts putting himself first, it's going to open the door to releasing from the situation. So he wants to take action now. He's just trapped, and that's what he wants you to know. It's not like he's burying his head in the sand. He did that before. He's not doing that now. He's saying, you were magnificent. I feel like I'm ready to explode. And it's very frustrating for him because he can't tell you how he feels right now, or he's in this situation, he's stuck and he feels frustrated. So he's trying to find a way out of that. So raise your vibration, focus on you, and it will open the doors. Yeah, he's battling his demons to be able to move forward. This could be something he's working on between now and May as well. So he knows what he needs to do. He feels like a wreck right now. He's struggling. There's a lot of pain around him. He may be feeling all this heat as well in the body because he's ready to explode. And he's got a lot of anger in him as well. And you're being protected from all of that, remember. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Laura, I've just seen you in the house. Look who's here. Little Angelica sending you and Grace lots of love, okay? Stella, thank you for the donation. Thoughts from R of Gemini to me. So what does R want to say? I'm going to bring in a different deck here. What does R of Gemini want to say to you? So R of Gemini is quite proud of you, actually, saying, I'm really proud of who you are and what you've achieved in your life. And they want to open the heart to you about that and open up. And they see you as an equal as well. So this is a huge sign about love. This is best friends united in love. What I really feel your person, this R of Gemini, wants to say to you, that they're so proud of you for the things you've been doing and achieving. And this person feels like you're their equal and they want to open up and tell you that. Give me a block. Some blocks in the throat chakra there. What are they going through? What is R of Gemini to you? Heartbreak, the pain during separation grows you. So this is, I feel these, there's been a lot of pain there, or there's been changes during separation. I am getting two separate energies though. Okay, so I feel that there's two people that I'm connecting with when I'm connecting with your energy. It's like your energy is divided in some way. So what you're being reminded is you're being protected all the time. That's what you need to know. So anytime you feel like there's pain or a heartbreak, you're being protected. But I feel this person is missing you or thinking about you when they're not with you, wanting you to know that it hurts them not to be with you, and they're very proud of everything you've achieved. So this person sees you as like an inspiration, a guiding light, someone that is showing them the way forward. Remember, everything happens for a reason during a time of separation. But I'm getting two energies coming through here. So I've got a feeling of like maybe you're thinking about two people. And what I always say is, okay, you may resonate with that, you may not, maybe connecting with someone else watching. But if anyone is thinking about two people, and you're thinking, I've got this person, and sometimes it's like we have our twin flame, but then there could be someone else who's giving you attention or maybe offering something that your twin can't in that moment. What I always say is this, put both of them in a room without the ego, your ego weighing everything up. Who do you go to automatically? Who do you go to? That's your person. There's not even any doubt. It's usually you go straight to your twin. But if you've got, even if you think about it like this, if you've got your person, your twin flame or your person, the person you are wanting really deep down, and then someone else, it could be anyone. You could think about someone you fancy off the TV or in a film. Put them in the same room. Who do you go to? You go to your twin. That's the person you're meant to be with. That's the person you belong to. It's only the ego that makes you think otherwise. When you think, well, they're doing this, they're doing that, or they can't do this yet, or just go with your heart always. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation. GD's feelings for me today. When will he meet me? Okay, when will he meet you? Got a time deck here. This is my new time deck that someone sent me. So when will he meet you? Is the message coming through? At night. It's going to happen at night, okay? So they're not giving you like a specific timing because you're being guided to let go, but it's going to happen at night. So when it's dark. So it doesn't necessarily mean like at night. It could be like here in the UK at the moment, it's going dark at like 4:30 in the afternoon, but it's going to be when it's dark. So at night, it feels like it's nighttime when it's dark. He's saying, I have a plan for us. I want to talk. I want to take the mask off. So that's how he feels. And you're connecting with our energy because you're saying, when will he meet me? He's going to meet you when it's dark or at night. And he wants to talk. So this could be when the communication comes in. It could come in when it's dark outside or at night. So have faith in what you're feeling right now. What energy is he in? What energy is he in? Yeah, deep in thought. He's working out what to say. He's definitely wanting to talk to you and come forward to you. So you have to have faith in that. It will happen at the right time. I hope that helps, okay? K-Arts fan, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, a message from Divine and my person, please. So what's going on with your person? Trapped in a situation, trying to find a way out. I need to find a way out. Now that could be a karmic relationship, a situation, a job, fear, whatever it is. You know what that is he's dealing with. But he is trying to find a way out of that. And there's healing power coming into this too. And you have that healing power, remember. So you're being reminded here, this is the feminine version of this deck. You know, if I've got two now, because I created a masculine deck to go with this deck. So always connect with the twin flame oracle. This one like feminine energy. So for you, you've got the healing power to helping to move out of anything he feels trapped in. So this is really your healing power. And you get that from heaven. So your message from the divine is that you have healing power. And when you focus on service, giving, raising your vibration, you're operating in that energy. And that guides him to you. That brings him home. So you have that healing power. There's a unicorn in this as well, which is about believing in the impossible and having faith and trusting in the love. Yeah, you just got to be patient. Your journey is protected while there's a completion or a cycle change or ending. And he does want to open up and tell you how he feels. So just have faith. When he's got out of this situation, he's going to open his heart to you. You just have to be patient because your journey is in divine timing. I'll see if I can get a timing around this as well. Yeah, patience is required. So I'm not giving you a timing because you're learning to let go and surrender right now. I hope that helps, okay? Geeta, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, will Anna reach out to me soon? So what's the message? When you let go. So you got to let go, which means stop wanting it to come in. Okay, when you let go, it will happen. We got to take a break. And this can also be the pause. Remember, the break is the separation, the no contact. It's happening for a reason. We've got something shifting in August. So I'm not saying it's going to be August when he reaches out. It's going to happen between now and August time. And if you've seen yellow flowers, it's a symbol of hope. So you're being reminded to have hope, but you've got to let go. And that's the thing, you know, because when we're saying, is he going to reach out soon? What's going to happen? We're wanting things to happen. We are trying to control, and you've got to let go of that, okay? So we've got Ace of Wands, I'm hungry for you. So you're feeling all this hunger and desire, and he's saying you feel like home to me. So he knows where he belongs, and he is desiring you and wanting you, and that's speeding things up. But you must let go of the how and the when. So you're going to feel all the kundalini in the body. I hope that helps, okay? Julia, thank you for being a member, honey, for 53 months. That's so amazing. And if anyone does want to become a member, you get extra videos 3 times a week. I post an extra video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You also get behind the scenes content, lots of things going on there. So worth becoming a member. And you get that little yellow loyalty badge or whichever loyalty badge next to your name, depending how long you've been a member for. So Julia says, hi, can I ask for a message from P and guidance for me? Sending good vibes. Thank you so much. So romantic feelings, that's how he's feeling about you right now. He's got his romantic feelings. He's saying, I want to go on a romantic date with you. I want to spend quality time with you. That's what he wants to do. And you were seeing the 11:11 for a reason. So if you start seeing 11:11, it's a reminder from the universe. The doors are open for that to happen. And we're moving towards Valentine's, February. And those feelings come out. You know, Valentine's month, February, it's a month of love. Regardless of what people believe about it, it's felt. It's like something is shifting around that time. And we've got the wood snake coming in as well, the new moon. So this is a huge sign of doors opening, changes. And doors have been open for you since the 11:11 portal anyway. So, you know, in November time, the 11th of November. So you've been feeling all this energy. So the guidance for you right now is to just trust that those doors are opening. I hope that helps, okay? K-Arts fan, thank you for the donation. Could I get a message of my cat? She's not feeling well. I'm concerned. She's been with me for a long time. So send healing energy, okay? Call on Archangel Ariel and Archangel Raphael to bring healing in for your cat. We've got consult a nutritionist. So it could be that you need to change something that she's eating, or, you know, something that she's taken into her body hasn't resonated with her very well. Or, you know, I feel this could definitely be the things that she's eating or drinking or taking in. Okay, I say eating or drink, I'm talking like she's a human, but that's how you feel. She's your baby, you know. So consult a nutritionist. Is the angel's saying think about what she's eating, or it could be your body not tolerating something right now. Ask your body for a message. So her body is reacting to something that isn't serving her anymore. And this has nothing to do with you. So obviously forgive yourself for anything you feel you've given her. It's just as we age, we change. And you're saying, you know, you've had her for a long time. So she may be changing now the things her body can tolerate. So you may need to speak to a vet or somebody who can give you guidance on this. But you can also call on the angels, okay? Because the angels will show you what is working and what isn't working. But I feel it's diet related. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation. May I get a message from Frank today and advice? Hope you all will have a wonderful day. And you, honey. So what's the message coming through from Frank today? Heartbreak. He's missing you during the separation. It's also reminding you it grows you. Okay, the pain during separation grows you. So he is growing at this time. And he is in pain. He feels heartbreak when he's not with you. And that's because he wants you. He's saying, you are magnificent to me. You are magnificent. I love how we laugh. He's thinking about the times you share and how much fun you have. So he is missing you at this time. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Yeah, you know, he wants to come together with you. He's loyal to you. It doesn't matter what his karma is and what he's dealing with. You know, he's loyal to you. He wants you to know that. He will prove this to you in time. I know it seems crazy right now because of what's going on, but he is loyal to you. He's saying, I do see the light at the end of the tunnel with you because you're the sun. You're the happiness. You're the warmth. He's saying, I just can't be with you right now because of the changes. So this could be another 13 weeks. Okay, because I'm not feeling that's like, I feel like now to March is significant here for this kind of staying away. So it could again be 3 months of this heartbreak. But it's not really heartbreak, remember, it's perception. It's separation, it's growth, it's preparation. So he's saying, I can't be with you right now, but he wants to be. So this could be between now and March. He can't be with you right now. He's obviously going to be with you in spirit, and he's going to be with you when he can spend time with you. But I feel he's letting you know he's going through these changes for the better. So let's just see what any timelines or any time guidance coming through. We've got August again, turning point here. August. So I have hopes. This is between now and August, things falling into place. I hope that helps, okay? Stephanie, thank you for the donation. Had a tough week. Any good news coming my way? So I'm sending you lots of love. Remember, tough weeks grow you. God would not give you anything you can't handle. You've got rebirth coming back to life. So you're coming back to life, and this journey is too. And this can also be the energy moving towards Easter. So between now and Easter, which is March, April time, things coming back together. The angel's saying the question you're asking is connected to your mission. So you're saying any good news coming your way? I've had a tough week. It's all connected with your mission to help you to think bigger, to see things in a much bigger way. Remember, there's a bigger picture, to dream big, to ask the universe for what you want. And if you do have any specific questions in your mind that you haven't written down here, the answers are about your mission. So in other words, you go through these things to grow and evolve and transform so you can see things in a much higher way. So the good news is coming when you think bigger, when you step out of your comfort zone and look beyond the physical world and recognise there's always a plan, because there is. I hope that helps, okay? Zainab, thank you for the donation. Will it be a future between me and Gerard ending up with commitment? Let's see how Gerard is feeling right now, what he's going through. So Gerard is saying to you, yeah, look at this, the promise. You will be together and you will reunite. Now, I did a deck walkthrough with this that I recorded yesterday. I'm posting it today. Okay, because I didn't want to bombard everyone with videos yesterday, because obviously I got the weekly reading and everything on as well. And this is the card that comes out, the first card. When I do a little like reading with it, not a walkthrough, like a reading. And this card comes out. So I feel this is definitely a message for everyone. If anyone out there right now watching is asking this question, are we going to be together? You've got the promise of union. If you've seen a stag, that's why. It's the promise of being together and coming back together. So yes, you've got a future together. You're going to have that future together and you're going to reunite. And let go of the how's it going to be. They give me fear because, you know, we can think about marriage and all these things. Just know that you're going to have the right relationship and it will turn into what it needs to be. Because he said, I haven't let you go. So it may feel like to you that he's let you go, but he hasn't. He's just healing, and so are you. This is a healing time. So you're being guided to let go of your own fear right now and let go of your own struggle and give that to God, especially between now and April, because that's how things are manifesting. And I feel that's your timeline for things manifesting. So I'm not saying you're going to end up in a commitment in April, but things are definitely moving towards it between now and April. I hope that helps, okay? Lady Death, thank you for the donation. Well, I get to move to a different country. I've really wanted to for a long time. So you've set the intention, give it to heaven. If it's what you want, if you truly believe you can have that, you can. Anything is possible for you. You just need to walk away first from whatever it is that you're holding on to here. So it's showing you're going to walk away. You're going to make a big change here. You're already ready for this. It's just the material things perhaps falling into place. You've got 111 watching, which is about believe. And you've got the King of Pentacles. So when I'm connecting with this energy, I feel if you focus your mind on this, you can have it. You've just got to be ready and prepared to walk away from perhaps where you are now. And it's not just about the country you're in. It's things you may be holding on to. You know, things that you can't take with you perhaps. And, you know, we're being guided this year with the wood snake to simplify things, to let go of material things, to recognise that we can always replace material things. It's like if a house burns down, you can replace what's in the house. You know, if someone, you can't, it's about knowing that people and memories are the most important thing. So obviously there's sentimental things, you know, like for example, you think, oh, I can't believe those photos have gone, or, you know, but at the end of the day, you're making new memories. And you hold things inside. So it really is about letting go of the material things and moving forward. So if you focus on this with faith and you believe in yourself and know you can have, be and do anything, the resources you need to make it happen will come. You just have to be prepared to let go of anything that you may be holding on to materially or even in the mind. Because we hold on to things in our mind, you know, the way things used to be and all of that. I hope that helps, okay? Gwen, thank you for the donation. Good morning, can I get a message from Ray? So what's the message coming through from Ray right now? What's going on with Ray? So Ray's saying we're mirrors, we're going through the same thing. So remember, you maybe see mirrored numbers like 1221 or 1331, 1111. But this is also about feelings, emotions. So it's like he's saying, I feel you the way you can feel me. You're feeling each other in the body. You're going through the same kind of physical things as well. And you're being pulled back together like magnets. So he's already feeling that magnetic pull. And you're feeling that too. And he's also distracted by lustful thoughts of you, thinking of you intimately in random places. You know, it just pops in his mind when he doesn't expect it. You know, in this picture, the reason I chose this picture, this is my decky, he's holding a bunch of bananas. And he's having intimate thoughts. I don't have to say any more to that, do I? But it's like, you know, he's doing something random and you just pop into his mind in a lustful way. And he wants you, he's feeling that pull. So you're mirroring each other's energy. So if you're feeling the desire and the heat and the kundalini rising, that's the reason why. Okay, so the angels are saying to you, surrender this journey, give it to God. Trust the signs that you see because that's your psychic power and your psychic intelligence showing you there are messages on its way. He wants to connect with you. He wants to reach out. So there's a huge sign he's going to reach out to you. Give it time. The signs are showing you this is going to happen. Because he's having all these lustful thoughts. I hope that helps, okay? The Dollface, thank you for the donation. Hala's message from Ario for our Eric for our connection. Ario, they give me Arios. Okay, I don't know if you eat Arios. Are the Arios? We have them here, but I don't eat them. Right, I can see them in my mind. That's what they're showing me. So Arios are coming up there. Maybe you're going to share some of them. So we've got at night. So definitely something is going to shift at night. They're giving me Oreo. The Arios are Oreos. And the Oreos, them biscuits. I've got them coming through. Okay. We've got 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. He's reminding you of that. He's gaining confidence right now to be able to fulfill you. He doesn't feel good enough for you. That's his problem. And that's what he's working on. He's having sleepless nights about this because the tower is falling in his life. Things are falling apart to fall together. He's going through crazy thoughts in his mind. He's afraid of losing you. That's it. Oreo cookies. That's it. Thank you, Laura. That's what I'm seeing for some reason. So whether you're going to share some of them or that's coming through for a reason, that could even be ice cream and this could be something that you share at night together. Maybe it's something you haven't even thought of, but that's coming up for a reason there. But the tower is falling to bring you back together. So what else does he want to say to you? Yeah, let's set the record straight. So he's saying, look, let's set the record straight. When I'm in my mind, when I'm not communicating, when I'm quiet, I'm always thinking about you. He wants you to know that. It may seem distant to you. It may seem a bit cold and cruel at times, but he's in his head about you. And he's saying, let's set the record straight, because he wants to tell you how he feels. He wants to open up. You're his wish fulfillment. He's just not feeling good enough. That's his main problem. That's a wound that he is healing. Because all the feelings and all the desire and everything is there. It's just everything else he's going through. Yeah, I fancy you more now than in the beginning. The feelings are all still there. He wants to meet up soon. It's going to happen at night. And you may share some Oreos. I hope that helps, okay? Girl Freedom, thank you for the donation. I have a new guy in my life. Is he my person? Well, you know by the way you feel. How does this person make you feel? Okay, that's how you know if it's your person or not. But you got the Sun, so this is definitely happiness. Definitely a positive outcome. You know, there's potentially for this to grow into something wonderful. So have faith in this. Just don't overthink it. Just be in the moment and allow it to unfold. This person brings you happiness, whether it's your person or not, you know. Okay, no reader can say for definite 100%. We can say 99.9%, and that's what the Sun card is showing you. There's very much potential there, not only for this to be your person, but for happiness with this person. But you know the truth. You know the full 100%. So have faith in what you're feeling about this. Don't rush anything. Don't overthink things. And because that sabotages things, just go with the flow, be in the moment, to be flexible and adaptable and enjoy what you're going through. There's enjoyment there. That's a great sign, okay? I hope that helps. Sophia, thank you for the donation. Hyla's insight into DM connection. Yes, I do love Jesus. Thank you. I do. Not that you would probably even understand that, okay? Sophia, this is what your masculine is saying. I'm gaining a spiritual understanding of what this connection is. Experiences create wisdom and strength. So all the experiences and the things he's going through is giving him wisdom and strength to understand what this connection is. So he's going through spiritual understanding, higher awareness, learning what he needs to learn, recognizing this is soul level, that it's different than anything he's experienced before. And that's ultimately what's going to bring you together. Okay, you're coming back together, a reunion. So it's showing you he's thinking about this right now. He's just gaining a spiritual understanding. So what else do you need to know? He's saying to you, my body is pulsating. And his body pulsates not just with the lustful feelings and the desire for you, but also because he's realizing things and it's affecting his heart and his soul. You know how it is when we get excited about something, we get pulsating in the body. That's how he's feeling when he's connecting with you, because he's feeling all this power about the love. So anything else you need to know? Yeah, the magician, he's becoming the magician. He's learning what he needs to learn to be able to move forward and reunite with you and talk to you about the spiritual aspect of this journey. So he's realizing it's much more than a physical connection, and he's much more than just a physical being. He's recognizing that this is something different. You have a mission together. It's powerful. So he's going through his awakening. You may see 1111. I hope that helps, okay? Josie, thank you for the donation. Is my twin a Pisces? Is your twin a Pisces? What deck shall I use this deck? Is your twin a Pisces? Your twin goes deep within. Okay, that rhymes. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. That your twin goes deep within. But Pisces energy is about diving deep and going deep within. You've got the Hermit here. So it feels like you'll know because this person goes within to reflect, okay? But it's really to improve themselves so they're able to tell you how they feel. And you've got the King of Cups here, which is also water energy, so it's very likely. But what I feel is you'll know who this person is, regardless of what the horoscope is, because this person goes deep within themselves, you know, and they're improving themselves to be able to tell you how they feel. So that's what they're doing. So you might think, why are they quiet, or why have they gone deep within? It's to be able to access those emotions. So this is a very emotional person, a very deep person, a person who wants to improve themselves for you, and you may see 999. So rather than saying, is my twin a Pisces, pay attention to other signs. Okay, like 999, you're going to see that. You're going to feel that he's a very emotional person. You're going to feel very drawn to him. You're going to feel it in your emotions as well. That's how you know. You know, take away horoscopes and all that. It's about that feeling inside. Okay, so you know because the way he is. But King of Cups is a water sign. And that can be the sign that you're looking for. But I feel it's more likely if you see 999, because that's about spiritual power, you'll know what your person is up to. They're gaining spiritual power to be able to open up to you and be vulnerable. I hope that helps, okay? Laurie Wu, thank you for the donation. Message from David and the angels and his feelings now. So, how is he, okay? How is he? Well, what's he going through? He's listening to music, okay? Remember what the masculines do is they shuffle songs the way that we shuffle cards. So they shuffle songs to connect with their emotions, their feelings, and what to do. So he's listening to songs thinking about you. And he's also letting you know he's moving on and healing the past. And you may hear a song that says that says, oh, you know, I'm dealing with and healing the past to be free for you. And that's really what your angels are saying. He's saying, remember me, think of me fondly. So I feel he's thinking of you fondly when he's listening to music, and you've got the love. So he knows you're the one through the music. He's just kind of coming through to you saying, I'm just dealing and healing with the past, and then I'll be back. I just need to move on from this with love. And that means letting it go with love, amicably, letting it go where it doesn't bring any problems into the future. It's about complete release. And the angels are saying what you need to know, because you're saying, what are the messages from the angels? You've got the love. So you have the power to call on heaven. The angels are right by your side. Call on heaven for help. The angels are there with you. You're not alone. Allowing to deal with the past. And you need to move on from your past also. Because, you know, at times you'll come in with a message about what's this person doing to me, or are they going to pay me back, or all these things. I feel you need to release the past too. And just make that choice. Let go of whatever's happened. Let it go with love and know that you're exactly where you're meant to be. I hope that helps, okay? I'm at the top of the chat. Thank you for those donations, guys. So this is the time now to put your question in, and I'm going to grab questions out. Thank you all for being here. I'm sending you so much love. If you are new, welcome. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels, and I do these live Q&As very regularly. It's always around 8 a.m. UK time for me, because I like to get on in the morning, and then I do the rest in the day. So I'll do my channel videos in the day. I'll do personal readings in the day. So if anyone wants a personal reading with me, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com from a price list. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So I'm going to go into the chat now. So Emily G says, hi Liz, are the messages for me from N? Is there anything he wishes he could tell me? Thank you so much. So what's coming through from N today? Separation. Remember, the separation, not being with you, is preparing you for what's coming. Okay, so he's saying we're preparing for what's next. We're getting ready. So that's also what he wants you to know. He wishes he could tell you this. It's like he's saying, I am getting ready for the next stage of our journey. It's like he doesn't want to be away from you. He is afraid of losing you. He said, I just need to go my own way for a while. So the reason you've gone into separation is so you can both heal yourselves. That's the reason why it happens. So what's he feeling right now? What does he want you to know? So he's feeling a lot of things. He's saying, I love our deep conversations. So he's thinking about those conversations you've had. And now he likes to look at you when you're talking. I like to look at you. Why? Because he loves the way you look and you turn him on. I don't want you with anyone but me. And that's causing him anxiety. And he's processing what that means, because things are up in the air. They're giving me tooth pain. So I feel he's going through some decisions. And he's saying, my soul is on fire. My body feels the desire. So he's feeling all this fire and desire for you. He does want you. It's just the separation is preparing you for what's coming. So what's your guidance during the separation? We've got a messages on its way. Just have faith that you're going to communicate. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for Nina says, Liz, hello, may I have a message from the angels? This is for Nina CC. So what's the message coming in for you, Nina, from your angels? Jump straight out. Your birthday brings power. Okay, so whenever your birthday is, or was, if you've had it recently, it's brought power in, or it will. So the angel's saying you're protected and safe. And this can also be a sign that you're protected and safe around your birthday if anything's going on, if you're going somewhere, doing something, or wanting something to happen. So if you've got a definite birthday here bringing power in, but you were protected, you were safe. So you could see 444, you could see, feathers, angel wings, things that show you the angels are with you. You just need to surrender right now, especially if you're going through anything physical, because physical symptoms we go through are like preparation for the next steps. It's the way our body gets ready for what's coming in. So you may be going through some kind of ascension. It could be cold and flu-like symptoms. It could be other things. But you are protected and safe no matter what you're going through. That's what you need to know. And I feel something big is happening around a birthday. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Ice to see. Welcome, honey. We've got the beautiful Sonia in the house there. Quick hello to everyone before starting work. Let me pull you a card from P. Okay, what's the message? I want to hold you close to me. So you're feeling that. You may hear songs about this today as well. I'm also going to bring you a card in from the messages through music. You may hear songs today when you're at work. Yeah, the power of love. And it says, there is nothing more powerful than the power of love except the power of prayer. So pray about it, which you are. And also forever, in bed, can't sleep thinking of you. You know, forever, this is the song by Dee Dee. So he's in bed thinking about you, wanting to hold you close, reminding you of how powerful the love is. I hope that helps, okay? We'll catch up later this week. Mwah, I love you so much. Big shout out to Sonia, Ice to see there. You know, she's kind of been one of my best friends lately as well, helping me with so many things. So thank you for being there for me. You know, she's like, what I'm doing for you guys, she does for me, okay? So big shout out to her as well. So have a great day at work. I'm sending you lots of love. And we'll have to meet up soon. I'll have to get a train over to you. I think that's what I'm going to do. Perhaps come down just for the day or something. And then get the train back at night or something like that. Let me know what you think of that. And I was thinking about that last night as well. I know I need to do that. Antonio, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, may I have a message from my DF Jennifer? I wonder how she's feeling. So let me bring in the Divine Feminine edition of this one, okay? So what do you need to know? Straight out. I love it when you kiss my neck. Yes, you turn me on. Oh my God. Okay, so what she's been doing is fantasizing about you kissing her and kissing her neck. And she's saying, oh my God, of course you turn me on. So she's feeling all that heat. You know, I'm smiling because I can feel her energy there when she's connecting with you. She can't get a smile off her face. When she's thinking about that, it drives her crazy when you kiss her neck. And she's also healing herself, body and mind as well, working on herself. So I know there's a guy in this card, but this is, you know, it's not gender specific. This is what she's showing you, that she is healing herself. But she's also thinking about your body. And that's really what I'm connecting with. I feel there's a lot of desire there today. So you may be connecting with that too, and that's making her want to come to you. Because she's thinking about your body. Maybe you've been working on your body, the way you look, healing yourself. But she's thinking about, I'm not saying you look like this, you may do, but to her you do. Doesn't matter how big or, you know, what size your abs are or anything like that. You are perfect in her eyes. And you've got trust that she's going to find a way to you because she is loyal to you. So I definitely feel this intimate energy is only for you. It's not like she's with anybody else, or if she is around anyone else, there's nothing like that going on, because you're the one she desires, you're the one she craves, you're the one she wants. You're the one she wants touching her and kissing her neck. And that's what she's thinking about. So we've got a timeline for this. We've got a timeline coming in. Allow things to come. And always, so allow things to come to you naturally. Don't force or rush this, just give it time. I hope that helps, okay? Indika says, I want to check what's going to happen to me next. Well, what do you want to happen to you next? Visualize it. Remember, you are the creator of your reality. So think about what you want. Manifest it. Ask the angels for it. Crystal healing. And we've also got raise your vibration. So what I'm connecting with here is, if you use crystals to help you to raise your vibration, you know, you may love crystals, maybe you've never worked with them before, whatever, but if you get a crystal, you know, I love angelite, so hold some crystal, doesn't matter what it is, it could be clear quartz, rose quartz, whatever, and it's going to bring in a healing, it will help to raise your vibration, whether you're wearing it, they give me fear, whether you're wearing it, whether you are holding it, whatever you're doing, and you're able to set your intention. So use crystals to bring healing in to raise your vibration, so you can set your intentions. So instead of saying what's going to happen to me, say what do I want to happen to me? Intend it, and then you create it. And remember, whatever is coming in for you, you can handle it because you are safe. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, Rock Eater says, whoever is deleting these messages, thank you. Yeah, my mods are on it today. We do get these keyboard warriors coming in. They've got nothing better to do, you know. Jennifer says, messages from Adam, it won't let me donate. Don't worry, honey, you don't need to donate. And I appreciate you when you do, you know. So you've got the love. He's listening to his heart. And he's saying, I'm always listening to my heart. So he connects with you through the heart space. That's what you're being reminded of. He's saying soul activation. So he's going through this big shift right now, a big awakening process, a big soul activation. And if you've seen 11:11, that's the reason why. So he's saying, I'm learning to listen to my heart. I know where my heart is. That's with you, and he's guiding you towards each other. Oh, you have donated there. See, I'd already answered your question. You didn't need to donate, but thank you for that. But I'm already answering this question. So let's live in the moment. He wants to open up and tell you how he feels. Okay, that's what he's really connecting with there. And he's saying, is this the path for me? He's working this out. So you got the wheel. So the wheel is really turning things around for you and bringing you together. Because it's like he's saying, let's just live in the moment. He's not trying to pressure himself by needing to come forward right now. He's doing it in his own way, because all paths lead to you anyway. But he's going through more of an activation where he's understanding what this love is and trying to work things out in his own head. Is this path for me? So it's not about you, it's about his life in general. So I feel he could well be going through some life changes and career and other things he's doing, walking away from things that don't serve him anymore. And that's why he's going through a cleansing in this message here. Look, he's cleansing himself. He's cleansing his body. Because he's doing some deep thinking as well. He could be connected with water. He may go in water a lot. So maybe he likes swimming, or he likes being in a bath or a shower. But I feel he's got water energy in him as well. I feel he's cleansing himself. It's possible he's still with a Karmic, but he's cleansing himself of that. So it's nothing for you to worry about. It's nothing for you to even pay attention to. Because there's lessons in everything. And that's what you remember. The more you start focusing on the Karmic situation, the more angry and frustrated you get, and that doesn't serve. So instead, focus on the journey shifting forward in the direction of you, because you're the happiness. He's going to come to you with an offer. This is likely to happen between now and April, because you're his Queen of Wands. So again, it's about you. He focuses on you wherever else he is. And if he is in something, he's cleansing himself of that. So he's releasing himself of that, because he knows whatever path he's on, it's not the right path. Obviously, it's the right path for learning, but I mean, he knows he belongs elsewhere. I hope that helps, okay? We just have a drink. Okay. I'm going to do a message for Janet. Says, hi Liz, will PK reach out to me for my birthday tomorrow? So happy birthday. But remember, if he doesn't, don't allow it to affect you, okay? He's doing a lot of deep diving right now, reflecting, introspection, prayer, meditation. So it's likely he's going to connect with you in another way, through telepathy or through a sign or a synchronicity. And, you know, we have to learn on this journey to let go of the desire for these things on our birthday, because every day is our birthday, really. We've got June. Something could be happening between now and June. So it feels like it's more likely to be between now and June than actually on your birthday. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen, because in the moment he may just choose to reach out to you. But I feel he's doing some diving into himself, deep diving, processing, you know, thinking about things. And it's likely, you know, where we are now is in the Aquarius. We're coming up to the Aquarius. What date is it today? I don't even know what date it is today, but we're in Aquarius season now, aren't we? So I feel Pisces energy as well. So it feels like between now and Pisces season, which ends on the 20th of March, it's likely he's doing all this deep diving and processing. So it's likely he's going to reach out to you after that. So I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but when I'm connecting with it, it's more likely to happen after that. So that would be the end of like the 20th of March to June. That's what I'm feeling. I have to tell you the truth. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It just means he's really working out who he is and what he needs to do. But if he could say something to you on your birthday, what would it be? What do you even see in me? You could have anyone. So he's also healing his own wounds around being good enough for you, self-worth. I hope that helps, okay? So don't let it affect your day. Just think, if he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. He's still connecting with you anyway. I hope that helps, okay? Dollface, thank you for the donation. Liz, I just realised I put Eric down instead of Tyrone. I wanted messages from Tyrone. Well, maybe you needed that message. Everything happens for a reason. He's on your mind. Even if you're not aware, subconsciously it came through. It's like your heart is guiding you somewhere that maybe you're not thinking about going. You know, if that message was what you need, sharing Oreos at night. So, yeah. Something could be coming in from him. So really what Tyrone is saying is, I'm thinking of your underwear. I love the way you dress. You look good. So he's thinking of you in a very intimate way. Okay? That's what he's thinking about. So when I was connecting with Eric's energy, it was more love-based. When I'm connected with Tyrone, it's more lust-based right now. And that may be what you're connecting with as well. So he's saying, I love the way you dress, you look good. I'm thinking of what you're wearing underneath your clothes. That's what Tyrone is thinking about. So sit with the message. I feel you needed to receive that message from Eric today. Get one more card around Tyrone here. The next step, marriage and commitment. So he is thinking about this, but you know, at the end of the day, you've got to work out what's really going on, because all paths lead home. You know, I still feel, I mean, it's not up to me to say, you know your own truth, but I still feel there's a definite connection there with Eric. And I feel that, you know, well, I'm not going to say, you know yourself who's your twin, but I do feel that, you know, you end up where you're meant to be. That's all I'm going to say. I hope that helps, okay? Lady Des says, just wanted one more. Is Nicholas in my future for romance? Is Nicholas in your future for romance? You've got page of wands. That's good news. So good news there. Okay, good news. I hope that helps, okay? So in other words, is Nicholas in your future? There's good news around that. So just let things flow naturally with that. Let it unfold. But it is good news. So whatever you're dealing with Nicholas, whatever's going on, it will lead to good news, or it's good news. So I would say yes for this card, but it's good news. I want to do a message for Andrew. Says, I lost my dad in April. I haven't received any message or sign. Could you give one? Of course. And he'll come to you in a dream at the right time, okay? So what does your dad want to say to you? And I'm sorry for your loss, but remember, everything happens for a reason. He's always with you. We never really lose anybody, okay? So what he's saying to you is be good. He's saying be good, be a good person, be kind, be yourself. That's what he wants for you. And he's saying, yeah, look at this, be good to each other. It's like a real message here Jesus would bring through. Be good to yourself and be good to each other. So really what he's trying to do is give you some guidance about how to be as a human being. You know, be good to each other, be good to people in your life, but be good to everyone. And that brings the good things in. But I feel he's going to come to you in a dream. He's not ready yet. Okay, so, you know, when we pass over, we go through a life review and healing. And when the time is right, your dad's going to come into a dream. That's what you need to know, okay? So don't feel like there's anything wrong. And sometimes you may not be noticing the signs are all around you. You know, you see signs everywhere. You may see a robin. You may see a magpie. Magpies are connected with the masculine energy on the other side. Robins are connected with the female energy on the other side. But you may see a sign in a different way that you never even thought was coming through from him. So just be open and aware, and they give me fear. Let go of your own fear as well, because sometimes we go into fear about how we're going to see signs. You know, wondering if it's going to be a scary sign or anything like that. And on the other side, there's never any of that. You know, that's why they come into dreams. It's only horror films that say that. So ask your dad for a sign. Say, Dad, I love you. I miss you. I'd love for you to give me a sign. Don't be surprised if something flickers in the house or something happens. I hope that helps, okay? He's right by your side. Donna, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, is there any 3D from Mark today? You put Jedi there. I think the scene that's Jedi. Like taking control, power. Like Luke Skywalker. So is there any 3D message from Mark today? So let's get on with Mark today. He's having lucid, vivid dreams about you. Around this new moon he's creating and releasing. So I definitely feel this new moon that we're moving towards, you know, with the wood snake, is bringing in lucid, vivid dreams. And he's saying to you, I'm facing up to my darkest fears. And I feel he's going through fears in his dreams as well. So he may be having some weird dreams, vivid dreams, good dreams, but also some maybe negative dreams where he's purging things out as well. So he's doing a lot of healing in dream state. What else is going on? What else do you need to know? We've got, union, ready for commitment here. Finding freedom to be with you, transformation and magic. You've got the promise as well. So you've got the promise, your love is truly meant to be. You've got the stag there. You know the union is coming. You're both being prepared and getting ready for this commitment. There's transformation and magic happening as he finds his freedom. And that's why he's purging things out in dreams and experiencing things in his dreams. So he's saying to you, I'm 100% focused on you. That means there's nobody else. Flashbacks of being with you turns me on. And he's having these feelings and thoughts. So it's just a matter of time in your connection. So let's see if I can get you a timing coming in. You've got May significance here as well. you've got the next month. So something big is happening around this next month as you move towards May. We've got January. So I'm getting January to May you're coming through. And divine timing is at play. So something is happening between January, where we are now, and May, and in the next month. Okay, so this is timelines for you. But remember, whatever is happening, divine timing is at play. I hope that helps, okay? And I want to say a big thank you to whoever gifted me this deck yesterday as well from my Amazon wish list. It means so much, okay? It's always lovely when I get a little treat from Amazon for you guys. And I love using the decks. Daniela, thank you for the donation. Dear Liz, a message for my journey, please. So let's get a timing message for you, actually. What's the message for your journey? You've got in less than a month. Something's coming in less than a month. So really by this time next month, something will have shifted. So let's see what that is. Yeah, message. So it's likely you're going to receive a message in less than a month. So it could actually be this month of January or between now and this time next month. There's a message coming in. That's what you need to know. So let's see what energy your person is in. And this, this message, it could be about something else. I do feel it's love related, but it could be if you're waiting for a work message or something else. So sorting out finances. This could also be a message about money for you. That within a month you're going to be in a much better financial position. So you could be dealing with financial issues. Your person could be here. You're both seeing the signs, and you're seeing all the signs that you're sorting out finances and you're seeking answers. So I am getting two messages here. I feel there's a message about your journey where your person may well be dealing with certain things to be with you and seeing signs about being with you, gaining clarity. But I'm feeling this is more what's coming in for you is you're gaining clarity about things through the signs that you see, and it's showing you that there could be karmic cycles ending, or you're going to be in a better financial position within a month, or there's a message coming in. Whether it's to do with work, money, or your twin, could be all three. Because I definitely do feel an increase in finances coming in for you by this time next month. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you for the donation. Iris could have a message from Grayson. What energy is Grayson in? Straight out. He's cleansing himself on the inside and the outside, and he's talking to you through telepathy. So he is communicating right now through telepathy, and that will be through the 5D as well. And he's saying heart chakra activation, you're always connected. This is one of the most favourite cards that I created in this deck, because I did it that way round. And I had to put the little hearts on, because these stones, when I got the picture, hadn't got eyes on. I put those eyes on. It's like, you're always thinking of each other, eyes on each other. So you're always connected by the heart, no matter what. So what this has shown me is he may not be communicating physically yet, but you're going to feel it physically through your heart chakra. Your heart speeded up, or palpitations, or heaviness, or feelings in the heart. And also through telepathy through the mind. So ascension symptoms could be heart and, kind of crown chakra, third eye related. So it's always good to activate those chakras when you've got them coming through. You may want to do a chakra cleanse for all your chakras actually as well. But he is talking to you. So what's he trying to say? What's he trying to say to you? What's he want to say? Let's connect with his body first. I love our deep conversation. So he's thinking about that. He loves the deep conversation. This is like talking about all kinds of things. And he's saying to you, something is in the way. That's why there's a separation. So what is that? Yeah, no one can satisfy me like you can. He knows that. He's saying, you've a hold on me. So there could even be someone else around him right now. And he's saying there's something in the way. This could be people around him or people who've got opinions or whatever. And he's saying, I know from dealing with these other people or situations that no one can satisfy me like you. Because you're the one that's got a hold on me. You're his Queen of Wands. So he is well aware of that. But there may be people in the way or circumstances in the way. And that's why he's communicating with you in other ways. I hope that helps, okay? Simran, thank you for the donation. I'll marry my best friend, Sashin, or someone else. Well, you're saying I'll marry, so really that's an affirmation. Because what you're saying is, I will marry my best friend, Sashi. So what you're really asking is, am I going to marry that person or someone else? But really you're already intending that you're going to marry Sashi. You're already intending that by how you're saying it. Because your thoughts become things, your words have power. You're spelling that out. I will marry my best friend. Okay, that's what you're saying. So, but your truth yourself is that even though this person is your best friend, is this person filling every cup for you, every box, ticking every box for you? Okay, because marrying your best friend is all well and good, but if there's no passion there or desire, is it really the right thing to do? Yeah, you're willing to fight for love. So you have to ask yourself the question, does this person fulfill every need in me, or should I wait and fight for what is right in me? Because I feel you're conflicted here. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be asking the question. You'd say, I am going to marry Sashin no matter what. But you're saying, or someone else. So what I feel by that is, you know that your best friend can tick certain things, so you could probably live a life that's quite full, but there would be things missing. So you've got to fight for what's right for you. That's the message I've got for you, regardless of society or programming or conditioning or anything else, or what people want you to do or think you should do. You've got to do what's right for you. And I feel that's what you're going to be fighting for between now and July. So I feel by now in July, you'll know what to do. But you are actually affirming it there, saying, I'll marry my best friend. We're not in contact. I don't know if he'll ever come back. Well, you have to trust in what you feel. I feel, and this is worth fighting for if that's what you want. But I feel this is very much about you recognising, is it actually enough? Being a best friend to that person. I feel there could possibly be something else, or someone else is going to help you to know your truth and what you're willing to fight for. So this is really about you fighting for what you want. So if there's no contact and you want to get back in touch with Sashin, then reach out, fight for this person. But you're saying, I'll marry my best friend. So I feel that's like you're aware of that. And somewhere in you, you know that's what you're going to do. So you may just have to fight for that to make it happen. And along the way, you may meet someone else who shows you that that person is the right person for you. But I feel you've got to ask yourself the question, who ticks all the boxes for me? And that's the answer. Because no point in getting married to someone who just ticks a few boxes, because it won't fulfill you in the long run. I hope that helps, okay? But you're going to fight for love. That's the message I need to give to you. It's worth fighting for. Shining Star, thank you for the donation. Hi, what my person currently feeling towards me? Any messages about reunion and communication? So what's the message? You've got Crossroads, need to make a decision. So you've got reunion. So you're definitely coming back together, okay? But your person is at Crossroads right now. They need to make a decision to be with you or come towards you. But the universe is already guiding you back together. So I definitely feel you're going to come together. If you're seeing 222... whether it's on the clock or in another way, that's your sign it's happening. But I feel your person is definitely thinking about things, and making a decision isn't just about you, it's about things in their life. Okay, so it's definitely about other things. This could be about career, it could be the next steps of their journey, what to do, where to go. We've got the next full moon here, and in the morning. So you may well hear from this person in the morning around the next full moon. So the next full moon that's coming in, because obviously we've just had one, is on the 12th of February. So it's very likely between now and then you're going to receive a message from them, okay, and it's going to be in the morning, because you're going to come back together regardless. So you will have a reunion here with this person. Just have faith that they're doing what they need to do right now. There are decisions taking place. So give them that time and room to make those decisions. I hope that helps, okay? Raluca, thank you for the donation and the unicorn, honey. Good morning, Liz. Can I have a message from the angels? I'm feeling that pieces of my feminine energy comes back within me. Can I have a message from B? So what's going on with B right now? Whiteout. And this is why you're saying I'm feeling the pieces of my feminine energy comes back within me, because you're the light in the darkness. So you're feeling that light again in you. And that light is shining out of you, and that's guiding him to you. So remember, you are the lighthouse. That's a powerful thing. You're the light in their darkness. So what do you need to know for you? So it's like you're saying, shine your light bright, because I can feel it. It's guiding me to you. Yeah, you're in your power right now. You may see 1010. You're a warrior of love. You're finding strength. The strength is coming to you from Archangel Michael. So you have the power to get through this and move forward. So what does B want to say? He's saying you are what I dream about. So he's been having dreams about you. He's saying it's time for a decision. He knows he needs to make a decision to balance this energy, and that's why things may feel up in the air. Things may have felt up in the air since November. And until February, there's a big change here. So I feel there's a decision coming in between now and February to be able to move towards you in a powerful way, because he wants you and you're what he dreams about. And I feel between February and July, there's a shift happening. So this could be well when you come together. So trust in what you're feeling inside, because he's seeing and feeling your light. He can feel it and he can see it in his mind. He's being drawn to you. So keep shining your light brightly. I hope that helps, okay? Cosmic Priestess, thank you for the donation. Question in the chat, let me see if I can find it. That's why I say if you can, try and put it in with a donation, because you may say it's in the chat, but, you know, I've got to find it. And sometimes it holds things up. Can't see it, okay? Probably is right there, but I can't see it. So if you can put it in again for me, please, okay? So Cosmic Priestess, please put your question in again for me, whether you have to copy and paste it, because I can't see it. I'm going to do a message for Patricia Bazzari. What do you need to know? What's the message coming through? Your person is saying, I need to find a way out. And I feel this also reminding you that, you know, they were trapped in the past. And now you've got the promise of what will be in this lifetime. That you will be together, you will reunite. And yeah, the reunion card again, 222. The universe is guiding you together. So it feels like what he was trapped in is gone, so he can come to you now. And you're going to reunite. So you know how that connects with your own journey. You know what that's saying to you. So let's bring a timing in. So timing's coming through. We've got allow things to come. It's not too late. And that's what you're being reminded. It's never too late. When you release resistance, it could happen as early as next month. So the resistance, remember, is surrender, letting go, being at peace. And also when your person lets go of that resistance too. Let's bring in another message. We've got, you are so sexy, you drive me crazy. I have a gift for you, a surprise. So this could be the communication that's coming in within a month. Powerful energy. So you are a surprise to this person because you've surprised them by your sex appeal and the person you are. You drive them crazy. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm waiting for Cosmic Priestess to put your message in the chat, or if one of my moderators can put it in for me, because I can't find the question. So if any of my moderators can see it, please, if you can let me know what it is. I'm going to do IFBD. Thank you for the donation. Hoping you, Liz, and all are having a lovely new year. Thank you so much. Jay, I just wanted to pop in for some guidance. So let's see what you need to know today. So what do you need to know today? Okay, let me just pop this here. Oh, look at this falling on the floor. The fear is only real in your mind, whatever that is. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know, okay? So the card's coming through for you. This is what you need to know today is surrender. Surrender, let go of any fear and have faith. You've got meditate for answers. So when you surrender, you're able to calm your energy enough to receive answers, to meditate for that. And meditation isn't just about lying on the bed and, or sitting there and, doing the om noise or, it's about going out in nature. It's about doing things that calm your mind. Meshes in nature. I definitely feel if you go out in nature for a walk, you're going to receive answers. And trust what you feel about a situation, about whatever it is you are connected to. Yeah, because the answer is connected to your purpose. See how these cards are following on? The power is inside of you. Union is possible for you in this lifetime. So what I feel you need to know is that. Okay, that union is possible for you in this lifetime. Maybe that's what you are wanting answers about right now. And everything is pointing you to that answer. But the angels are saying you're going to receive messages in nature. So that could be a stag or a bee or an eagle. And if you're receiving the answers through meditation, you know in your truth, when you surrender, you're going to be together. So I feel the message you need to hear is that union is possible. Whether it's with the person you're asking about, or if you're even thinking, am I going to be in a wonderful, loving relationship? The answer is yes. But you must surrender to it and know that fear is only real in the mind. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, Cosmic Priestess. Is there a message for my twin? Also, I was inspired to rewatch the Twilight Saga. Is this in connection to telling my story? Great messages in Twilight. I love it. Okay. And it's like in 50 Shades. There's messages in there. It's like anything you watch. If you're feeling, if it's resonating with you in your journey, then it's for you, And you know how powerful it is. You know how powerful. We all know when we're connecting with things. It's like I'm watching Chesapeake Shores right now on Netflix, and it's so powerful. There's some real nuggets of knowledge in there as well. And obviously it's a bit twin flamey anyway, but the signs in there, It's just mind-blowing. I've been writing some of the little quotes down and things because they're so powerful. So the message you need to know is you have an eternal bond, and that's why you're resonating with Twilight, because they're eternal. You know, Bella and Edward are eternal in the end. So there's no beginning, there's no end. It always was, always will be. It's forever. And that's what you feel with your twin. So really the reason you're resonating so much with Twilight right now is because you know it's eternal. And you feel that power. It's like when he says, you know, forever would never be enough. And it's the truth. The one thing we can't get back in this life is time. We can make more money. We can make it right with people. But we can't make more time. And that's why timing is so important in this journey. It's never running out because we have enough. But we feel it is because of the human part of us. And that's why it gets frustrating. So what you're being guided to know is there's no beginning, no end. It always was. It always will be. And it always is with you and your twin. And your person feels and knows that too. And that's what they're recognising. But because we're talking about time, let's see if we can get a timing about this as well. So the card, let me just see. Yeah, look at this. Stop obsessing. Okay. And you may be overthinking certain things. But the angels have got tomorrow here. So really what I feel is, remember, tomorrow is another day. And it could happen as soon as tomorrow. Anything can happen. So really it's about you surrendering the when and having faith that no matter what, you are eternal. And tomorrow something is coming. So I feel this is a huge message about fire, passion, desire. I hope that helps, okay? They give me that block there to release any fears. And if you are thinking about your life purpose, it's reminding you that you are eternal. You have an eternal bond. And this is the infinity sign. I couldn't fit it all on the card, but I did quite like how it, you know, it was this blue and pink energy kind of, you know, feeling here. I hope that helps, okay? Jacinta says, Liz, please can I get a message from P's late dad? How's P feeling after talking to me? Does he want me to contact him? So the message coming through for me right now is he needs to take off the mask. So instead of you contacting him, you have to allow him to contact you and pray about it. You're moving into the surrender stage. So you need to let him come to you. He needs to be finally ready, remember, to take off that mask. So give it all to God right now. That's what you need to do. And I feel like what his late father is saying is pray about it, give it to God, because God really is in charge. So if you've seen 11:11, it's just reminding you to have faith and patience while he takes off the mask. So let him come to you. That's the message I'm feeling. But obviously you do what you feel is right. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to do this. If you let him come to you, when is that going to be? If you let him come to you, what's the guidance? And if you contact him, what's the guidance, okay? So if you let him come to you, it's worth waiting for. And it will prove that to you if you let him come to you. If you reach out to him, it could be at night. Okay, so take this how it resonates with you. But what I'm feeling is at night can also be connected with darkness. So I feel the message is it's really worth waiting for. And the thing is, when you allow them to come to you, it proves to you that they do love and care about you. Okay, you've got to give him that time. I hope that helps, okay? Instead of going into fear or worry about it. You know, we go into fear and worry thinking we've been replaced or they don't care. When they do, they're just working out how to move forward. E777, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, feeling love and more surrendered and happy. That's good to hear. DM a bit quiet, even though I feel him a lot. So remember, he's not really quiet. He's processing, he's planning, he's working things out. Music coming through songs. So trust what you're feeling. Let's bring in some music messages. So what's the message coming through here? Clear card, please. Thank you. Think of me fondly, remember me. So he is thinking of you. He's remembering you fondly. This is a great song out of Phantom of the Opera. Think of me fondly, okay? And that's what he's doing. And it's like he's saying, I hope you're thinking of me that way too. So it's reminding you during the quiet time to think of him fondly instead of going into fear or thinking there's something wrong or going into worry. What the songs mean that you are hearing is he does want to meet up with you and he wants you to know he does care for you. So even though he's quiet, he's showing you through songs that he is thinking about you in that way. Okay? And I want to bring this deck in as well. What else are you receiving through music? 2 cards here. So the first card we've got coming through is express your love if you feel guided. So he definitely wants to reach out to you. So have faith that's what he's going to do. Okay, it says, if you're feeling ready or guided to tell your twin how you're feeling, follow your heart. I feel that's what he's doing. He wants to follow his heart to you. It says, let go of the need for a response and say how you feel. Don't be afraid to express what's on your mind. And for you, the universe is giving you a preview of what's to come. So pay attention to your dreams as they are coming true. Your dreams will be getting more vivid and powerful as you get closer to your union. Dream travelling and astral travel are possible at this time, and a sense that the dream is real because you're meeting up with your twin in the 5D. So definitely a huge sign of connecting in that way. He said, I reached out last night, was very loving and message, but I feel like he might have to do it now. Of course, let him do it. This is the thing, we go into fear thinking, oh, what if they don't reach out? What if? It's all fear. Okay, twin flames, you're always one. Okay, it's never over. Of course he's going to reach out. Have faith in that. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia says, any message for Sister Yara? Any messages, please? Thank you for the donation. So what do we need to know for Yara? Look at this. Miracles ahead. Communication is coming. So B is that sign of that. That's what you need to know. The communication is coming. So what energy is your twinning? Okay, what energy is your twinning right now? Yeah, love. Always listening to their heart. So they are connecting with their heart space right now to be able to move towards you. See if I can get a timing for this communication or something you need to know. Remember, timelines are illusion. Yeah, patience is required. So just be patient right now with the when and it will come. I hope that helps, okay? Mariposa, thank you for the donation. Message from Caesar, how does he feel about us not being together? Does he have feelings for me as in a relationship with someone else? Let go of all the fear, okay? Of course he has feelings for you. Yeah, we got love again. He's listening to his heart. His heart guides him to you. He's pulled back to you like a magnet. So it doesn't matter what else is going on. He is learning lessons from his current situation. He's coming back to life, rebirth. I feel there's going to be a connection or reconnection here, like you're coming together. I feel this could be a communication, like a message coming in between now and Easter time. Because he's being pulled back to you, and when he listens to his heart, he knows that. So it doesn't really matter whether there is or isn't someone else. It's the fact that whatever's going on, he knows where he belongs, where he's pulled back to. He said, I haven't let you go. He's been doing a lot of healing, a lot of isolation. So even if there is someone else around him, he's been having time for himself. So when I'm connecting with his energy, I'm not necessarily feeling there's someone else around him, even though there possibly could be. It's more he's been going through a lot of healing within, healing his wounds and his insecurities and his stress and his struggle. And he said, I haven't let you go. How could I? We are one. And he's making a decision to move forward. So anything else you need to know? But I feel it's happening between now and Easter. Yeah, 5 of Swords. So this is about victory as well coming in after the change. So I definitely feel there's changes that need to happen. And he's aware of that to be able to communicate. So he's got changes going on within him. This is a deep change, a deep transformation. What you're being guided to know is you can't miss out on what's meant for you. And I am seeing this winter time as brutal for you. You know, when I say winter time, I'm not just talking about like the season, like the feeling of no contact or silence or no communication. It can feel brutal at times, like the coldest, harshest winter. But after the winter, the spring comes in, and that's what I'm feeling. So that's why you got this powerful moth here, because he's guided to you like a moth to a flame, but he's going through a transformation like a moth as well. So there's a healing process. He is going to come forward with that cup at the right time. Give it time. I hope that helps, okay? I want to do some messages for Laura. Laura Marto. I just saw you. There you go. Where's your message? Can we check in with Mr. O today in angel guidance? So what's the message coming through for Laura? What's the message coming through for Laura? So we've got coming through psychic power. Trust and use your intuition. So what I'm feeling with this is, first of all, for you, that you know that your intuition is spot on. And you're using your psychic power through your singing bowls and everything else that you're doing. And that's putting you into a place of power. And he is also trusting and using his intuition because he knows where he belongs. He knows where his heart is guiding him. See if we've got a timing card as well. This is a new deck that someone sent me from Amazon. It's amazing. I love it. So we got December. And I'm feeling since December just gone. I don't feel this is December this year. They're giving me it as last December hope. Because things have been shifting since then. You've felt it. With all this kundalini and all this heat. And all this desire that's been coming in. And it has settled down a little bit. But I feel it's coming back with February, with a vengeance, this sacral chakra activation. So the angels are asking you to trust the universe right now, because the 222 is reminding you, or the spiders are reminding you, that there's a universal force to this that's guiding you together. So let's see what he wants to say. He said, I want to romance you, but I also want to do that to you. So he's thinking about you in that way. He knows you, this is what he wants. You know, he's a real man. We've spoke about this. He's a real manly man. So he wants to take charge. He's just got to give himself permission to take charge. And he's thinking of your underwear. So he is thinking about what you wear under your clothes. And he's saying to you, what do you even see in me? You could have anyone. So he does go through those fears. You know, you could have anyone, why me, and all of that. And that puts him into that procrastination. And that makes him stop what he's doing and process. And then he goes into his head, up in the air. So that's where he goes in this cycle, because he wants to romance you and be with you and do you. And he thinks about that constantly, what you're wearing, he gets turned on, all of that. And then he starts going into his insecurity. What do you even see in me? Why me? You can have anyone. Then he starts getting jealous and angry. And then he goes back into this, stopping himself from taking action. It's like a cycle. So he goes round and round in his own head. In his own head, he's making love to you. Then he's jealous. Then he's doing... And that causes a big problem. And that's something he is learning how to deal with and release. And that's what he's been recognising since December. Yeah, my twins same, okay? That's why they're so similar. Let's kiss and make up. This is definitely moving forward. There is a light at the end of the tunnel here, even though it may not seem that way at times. He wants this. What he really wants is just to be with you, and that's it. You know, he wants that end result. It's just getting there. So I've got a shift here between now and June. So December to June, powerful. Let's see if we can get any more guidance here. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you're strong and resilient enough to get through this. I know at times you have to really ask for God for his armour and the angels for help, but you know you can get through it. Shine bright to manifest your dreams. And that's what you're doing right now. You shine bright. You don't let anything dim that light. And when it does, you take care of it, because you know how powerful and strong you are. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Clip, thank you for the donation. Do a dry draw and see what happens. I've never... A dry draw, what does that mean? What's a dry draw? Okay? I appreciate your donation, just don't know what you mean by a dry draw. I'm from England. I've no idea what that means. If you let me know what you mean in the chat, do you mean just pull a card? I don't know what a dry draw means, unless it means something else. Does anyone else know? Moderators, what's a dry draw, please? I've no idea. Do you mean do a collective reading? A total shuffle? Do you mean a total shuffle? In what respect to what? A total shuffle? I don't know what you mean. I'll do a card for everybody. Okay, I'll do a collective card. Solutions are coming. That's what everyone needs to know who's watching this. If you're after a card, that a solution is coming to whatever challenge or obstacle you're going through. That's what you need to know. I'm not trying to... I understand that, Clip. I just don't know where a dry draw is. But that's the message coming through anyway, that solutions are coming. And I feel this is a collective message I need to share with everyone. So if you're thinking about something right now, if you're wanting an answer, a solution is coming to any problems you have. That's the message. So solutions are coming. If you pray about it, the angels will give you the answers. They'll come to you through meditation or a dream, or pop into your mind for your intuition. That's what you need to know. A solution is coming. Melissa says, how's 2025 looking for me? How's 2025 looking for you? You've got good news is on the way. Trust in divine timing. So as long as you trust in divine timing, the good news will come. So good news is coming for you in divine timing in this year. So just allow things to unfold naturally. Clip says, total shuffle the deck and a random card from the middle. Sorry if I was being rude. You're not being rude. I mean, I have shuffled the deck. This is how I shuffle. Everyone shuffles in their own way. Okay, that's how I shuffle the cards. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong because I'm not taking ages to shuffle the cards. I connect with the angels like that. Okay, so the angels come through. And the message is solutions are coming. So whatever you were thinking about right now, solutions are coming in for that. That's your message. I have to give you the message, okay? CC Lynn, thank you for the donation. Good morning, Liz. How does my love feel today? I have a nervous feeling in my body. So you're feeling anxiety because you're connecting with his energy, okay? So what he's saying is we're being pulled back together. That's what you're actually feeling. Okay, you're feeling that he's being pulled to you. You feel it, he's coming to you. That's what you feel. And he wants to apologise. That's why you're feeling anxiety and anxious, because it is anxiety and nervousness about what you're going to do, because he wants to come forward and apologise, and you're going to sort it out, and you have that eternal bond, remember. So have faith in that. No beginning, no end. Always was, always will be. You were forever. That's the message. I hope that helps. So that's what you're feeling. He wants to reach out and apologise, and that's what you're connecting with. I'm going to do CC as well. I've just seen CC. Any guidance about an email I got yesterday? Any message of my special person? I always felt he was wounded as a child. Are his friends and brothers supportive of us? Well, first of all, what you've got to understand is this, okay? People see things from their own perspective. So if people see that you are happy together, they'll be happy for you. If people see that you're unhappy together, they won't be happy for you. So really, it's their perception of what's going on, yes, but it's also what you're portraying out. So really, it does not matter whether anyone approves or not. It matters what you and your twin think. That's the most important thing. So what does your special person want you to know? Your special person is saying this pain is killing me too. So your person is missing being away from you just as much as you're missing being away from them. So they are feeling that in the body too. And I feel it's in the body as well. You may be having aches and pains, ascension symptoms. So you may be reflecting on what this email was about. It's reminding you how strong you are. That's the message coming through for you. You are strong and powerful. And the message is you can get through anything. I feel your person's dealing with their shadow side right now to bring a victory in. So they're going through things. Your light is overwhelming them right now. That's what you need to know. Okay, so just let them deal with what they're dealing with, and they'll come to you at the right time. There's shadows there. There's energy that's being released, okay, fears and struggles. So yeah, you've got apology here as well. Okay, again, we just had a message coming through about apology. The 5D connection will bring clarity, and I feel that's connected with this email as well. Call on your angels, pray about whatever it is you need assistance with, because the angels are listening. And your birthday brings power, so something could happen around your birthday, okay, so whenever that is, or that could be their birthday. But I feel birthdays bring power anyway, because every day is our birthday, really, because we wake up again. And that's what we have to remember. We wake up again, which means when you wake up, you're reborn, and that's like your birthday. So don't wait for your birthday to make a change or do something. Do it today. Talk to your angels. They're always listening. You may also need to apologise to yourself for certain things. And if you meditate or call on the angels, you'll understand what that is. But the 5D connection, knowing that you are one, brings clarity in, because you feel at peace with things. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for, where's Victor actually? Let's do some messages for Victor. So for Victor, as Victor's still here, I think, I'm going to pull him a Keanu card. So what's the message coming through for Victor today? It's the message for Victor. Oh, Laura's just donated for Victor. There you go. We're in sync there, aren't we? So this is the message for Victor. We've got be yourself. Be yourself and everything will fall into place. It says, there are times when all you need to do is be you. That's all you need to do. And I feel in this card, I'm seeing wisdom, because, Keanu is quite a wise guy. When I say wise guy, I mean like he is very in tune with his spiritual side. So he knows who he is as a spiritual being having this human experience, and that's you. That's why he's like this kind of guru in a way, even though he's an amazing actor and everything else. So this is about you knowing when to act and when to be yourself and when to act on what you want. So, and I was thinking about you earlier, actually, because I haven't booked your room yet, but I'm going to do it this week, okay, for the event. There's plenty of time still to sort that out. So let's bring in a message what your twin is going through. We've got 222 reunion. So it's showing you coming together. Okay, the universe is guiding you together. Everything else is illusion. Look past the ego. The ego is illusion. And you're being reminded of that. You know that's the truth. And so all you have to do is be yourself in every way. And that's exactly what you're doing right now. You're becoming yourself. The person you truly came here to be. You've got rushing in. So it's all going to rush in, and I feel this is everything. It could be money, it could be success, it could be your twin, and you've got more than a year. So it may take more than a year for this to manifest into everything you want it to be, but it is all going to start rushing in. And you're completely okay with the when anyway. Obviously, it's frustrating at times, but I know your loyalty has power, and that's going to bring in everything you want. So I feel 2026 is going to be your year, because that's the year of the horse, and it's the year of freedom. And I know you also connect with the horse as a spirit animal, and I feel that's going to be your year. I feel that's what I need to share with you. So as long as you're being yourself, everything's going to come rushing in. I hope that helps, okay? And because Laura's donated there, I'm also going to do a collective message with the Archangel message book, okay? So let's bring in a message for everyone today. What do we need to know? Got Archangel Ariel. And Ariel is connected with finances, material things, the physical world. Let your heart be free. This is for everyone. Let your heart be free. You are riding a wave right now that will open up doors for you beyond your wildest expectations. So that wave may be scary. It may be a challenge you're going through. It could be an obstacle. But it's going to move you where you're meant to be and open the right doors. It says you may get a little wind surfed, but the beach on the horizon is the best one so far. So in other words, it may be disorientating, but you're heading where you're meant to be. The best is yet to come. Enjoy your ride into the surf, as this one has been a long time coming. In other words, enjoy your journey, because it's worth waiting for. The sand is the finest ever. So when you finally walk forward into your future and end up where you're meant to be, it's going to be fine, it's going to be magical, it's going to be everything that you've ever dreamed of it being. And the way you move towards that is through gratitude and allowing everything to fall into place naturally. And let's do a collective card for them today. What are they going through? What are they experiencing? We've got the moving on from the past, and the dealing with that and healing it with love, so that it doesn't come back around, like a cycle is closing out for good here. And they will initiate communication and reach out to you, because that's what they're guided to do. So the real message I've got coming through here collectively from the twin flame perspective, or from a love perspective, is they're going to move on from what they need to move on from, end those karmic cycles, and then they're going to initiate communication and reach out to you, because that's what they're being guided to do. But they need to deal with this and heal this, and you can't get involved in that. You have to let them do it themselves. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Kelly says, my health, and pray for my brother to release the depression. So everyone please send prayers and healing to Kelly's brother. And also if you call on Archangel Raphael, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Azrael, and Archangel Michael, they will be around your brother as long as he's willing to let them in that way. So I want to bring in a message from Archangel Michael for your brother. We've got Dawn, okay? It says, every day God gives you a chance, a new day. So remember, every day is a new day for him to begin again. To bring in a fresh start, the opportunity to begin again. Don't waste this day, treat it like it could be your last. So he just needs to learn how to love life again. So perhaps give him something to love. Perhaps take him somewhere, do something. Go somewhere, or show him how much you love him and care about him. Everyone at some point will go through something dark, which is how we find the light again. That's what matters. It's like Rocky said, it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. It matters how much you stand back up and you get back up and fight, okay? Because we all go through things, and everybody else's journey seems easier because it's their journey. Our journey feels hard to ourselves because it's our journey. So we have to also have compassion for what everyone is going through. So, for example, we could look at someone, I'm not just addressing Kelly, I'm addressing anyone. We could look at someone and think, oh, it's so easy, they've just got to do this. But to them, it may be the hardest thing in the world to do. So never judge anyone unless you walk in their shoes. We should never judge anyone anyway. Alicia says, hi Liz, may I have guidance from the angels for career and with my twin? So what's the guidance coming through for you today? So you've got ready for a family, ascension symptoms. So you may be feeling in your physical self that you are preparing right now for this future with your twin. And that could even be in your body. You may feel you want a family. So this could be wanting a child together, or creating the way to bring family together in some way. And what's the guidance coming through? Yeah, big changes coming. So I feel a big change is coming within your body, within your career, within your life itself, a big change. They're going to be fear. So let go of any fear around change because it's happening for the right reasons. So there could well be, a lot of fear around that because it's stepping out of a comfort zone or making a change. I do feel this as career related because you're being guided towards something that's more in alignment with your spiritual path, with your mission. And there may be a big change and your body is telling you that because you may be guided to slow down. You may be going through something in your body, and it's guiding you to make a change and you're feeling something is maybe off. But I also get this ready for a family. It's like you're being shown here through your body that your body is ready for whatever. So if you do want a child, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you're thinking, I want this with my twin, I want a family, I want a baby, I want this or that, then the universe is saying your body is showing you that you are capable of that. So it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, it's knowing your own body. That's what I need to share with you, and a big change is coming to make this happen. So this could even be freeing time up for you to share more time with your twin. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, thank you, Laura, for the donation. And she is here today. She hasn't actually been in the room for the last few streams. And then I thought, bring her in today, and here you are. So she must have known. She was calling to you to come on. Thank you so much. And should we bring some wisdom with the twins in? And I am creating an Angela deck, I just haven't, obviously it's half done on my phone. I just need to get more pictures. So let's bring in some collective guidance here. Yeah, this is so powerful. We've got a cleansing because I've recorded, yesterday I recorded the video for next week for the weekly reading. Because obviously next week we move into the new moon and the wood snake, and it's all about cleansing. The wood snake is going to bring a huge cleansing in. And I feel that's what I need to share with both twins are being cleansed. Cleansing of the body, cleansing of the mind, the soul, preparation, releasing karmic things. There's going to be such a huge shift coming in as we move towards February. A big cleansing is taking place. And I want to see as well collectively what's being healed. Okay, so what's being healed right now? So what's being healed is anger around being ignored. So if you feel ignored or you feel like they've left you on read or they're ghosting you, don't get triggered by it and don't take it personally. Remember, you are learning that you are seen, loved and understood. You are not invisible. Your light shines brighter than the sun. So how can you be invisible when you shine brighter than the sun? So breathe in love. Allow yourself to release any anger or frustration. Allow yourself to feel the emotion, observe it without judgment and release it to heaven. Because that's what we do sometimes. We feel ignored and then we get triggered and then we go into anger, and the angel's saying breathe through that. Your guidance is to quiet your mind, to understand that in the quiet times when you may feel you're being ignored, there's processing going on. They are gaining clarity through the silence. You're always being guided because your journey is protected. So I feel the message I need to share there is, whenever there's no communication and you feel ignored and you may be getting angry from it, remember your journey is protected. That's why you got that rainbow. So you're being protected from perhaps their anger, from their karmic situation, from their negativity. And they're gaining clarity about what to do, what the next steps are, what they need to change, what they need to take care of. So never ever feel like you're being ghosted or ignored because you are absolutely seen. I hope that helps, okay? Lisa, thank you for the donation. Morning, I've been asked to start an online business in nutritional and supplement products. That's amazing. Will this be a good move for me? Thank you. And Finn says hi. And Angela is sending Finn lots of love as well. I feel it's a great move, but again, you've got to think, right, is it the right time for me right now with everything that's going on? Because you've got enough going on as it is. You've got a lot on your plate. So you've got to ask yourself that question. And I feel this also is something you're being guided to do, which is another sign of what you need to release. You know what I'm talking about. The way is being made for this to happen, and it's time to make a decision. You know what that means. And that decision will affect everything, including this online business. There is magic in this situation, so that will help you to let go of all the fear around it. Ask Archangel Ariel for help with finances. And it feels like maybe that's also what you've been doing, and this is a way forward in finances. So I feel this is going to bring in what you're wanting. You just have to be brave and make that decision first, and you know what that decision is. I hope that helps, okay? But the answer is yes. It's going to be successful. However, there has to be a decision. Regina, thank you for the donation. Any messages for us and from my DM? So you're going to reconnect. It just buffered your side, but for me it reconnected. So you are going to reconnect. They are distracted today and always, but today especially by lustful thoughts of you. Thinking of you intimately in random places. So your person's thinking of you. And again, I'll show you the card because I chose this picture because he's picking up a bunch of bananas and he's starting to think things. So remember, they can be thinking things in the most crazy ways, in the most crazy times. So your person is thinking of you in a lustful way. And there is some changes happening there. What's the message? Yeah, remember that separation heals. They will return. And he's already returning. He's already on his way because he's having all these lustful thoughts about you. So you're already in each other's energy field. Look at the situation with love. Remember that. Okay, everything is happening for a reason. I hope that helps, okay? You have beautiful hair. It's a wig, honey. Anyone can have this hair. This is a wig. This is Stella wig by Ellen Villa. I've got it in 4 colours. But I wear this colour now because these wigs, these particular ones with this particular fibre, wears out very easily. I've had to throw my other one away. So that's why I'm wearing this one on lives and I'm wearing the other one on normal videos. But as soon as they go, I'll be wearing a longer one. I'm just kind of wearing it out right now and then I'm going to start wearing a longer one. But if you're wondering why I wear wigs, I'm on perimenopause. I don't want to colour my hair anymore. And I love the changes and, the fact that I can wake up, throw a wig on, my hair looks good, and I can wear any colour, any style. And I have got a wig channel called Wigs with Liz that I started a couple of years ago. I'm not posting much on there right now. It's more for a passion, sharing what I love, but you can check that out too. But anyone can have this hair if you want it. So let's bring in a message for... let's have a look up the chat. Jyoti says, I want to ask about my financial condition. So let's bring you a message in about finances. Let's bring in an angel of abundance for you. What do you need to know? What's the message coming through for you? Let go of guilt. So maybe some guilt in the way of you manifesting your dreams right now. Okay, we can feel guilt in all directions of time as well. So let that go. Affirm it. I let go of any guilt around my financial situation or condition in all directions of time, and so it is. So when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from your past mistakes instead of berating yourself for that. So this is kind of like going over the past, thinking if only I'd done this, or if only there had happened, something would be different. And then we feel guilty about things that we could have done differently, or we feel we could have changed. So you've got to release that and accept things. So the message coming through is reward yourself. Be kind and loving towards yourself by rewarding yourself often for things you do or achieve. Buy yourself a gift today. And that could be just getting yourself a coffee or a chocolate bar or something you enjoy. Be kind to yourself or give yourself a reward. Think, right, I'm going to get this job done and then I'm going to have 5 minutes in nature, or be good to yourself. And that will improve your finances because you're going to be allowing yourself to not feel guilty. And I feel sometimes you feel guilty about rewarding yourself, or you feel guilty about buying yourself something, or you feel guilty about giving to yourself, whereas you give to everybody else. And that is something we have to release. And that's connected with past lives as well. Like I've learned how to do that over the last year. Whereas I've bought everything for everybody else. But when it comes to me, I actually really sit there and think, well, can I justify spending that money on myself? Whereas if someone else wanted the exact amount of money, I'd buy it and give it to them with no issues. So we have to start loving ourselves more in that way. I hope that helps, okay? Alf says, hi Liz, could I get a message for career and finances? So let's do Ella message for finances and career. What do you need to know? Message coming through for you as obstacles and blocks are being lifted to bring in that bountiful nature. So what this means is whatever you feel may be blocking your career right now, or blocking, an advancement in career, or blocking happiness, or blocking financial abundance, or whatever it is, those blocks are being lifted. And Archangel Michael is saying to you, remember to have a bountiful nature. That means see yourself filled with abundance, see yourself happy, see yourself living the life of your dreams, see yourself that way, and the universe will manifest it for you. And also when you go out into nature, it raises your vibration. It helps you to feel much better about things in your life. Let's bring in a message from the other deck. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Yeah, you've got debt-free. It says debt is a past choice. And you may have made that connected with old wounds. So remember, debt is a great message. Debt is a past choice you made connected with old wounds around lack. Today, make new choices to clear the old stuck energy and be financially, emotionally free. The wound will heal. So I feel what you're being guided to know is whatever you're dealing with now in your finances is residual energy of what you were dealing with yesterday or last week or last month or last year. What you're creating now is from past choices coming in now. So in other words, if you want to change your financial circumstances, start thinking now about what you want. And it's the same in career. So I think, what do I want in my career? How do I want my future to be? What do I want it to look like? Listen to your guidance and look at the situation with love. So think, do I love what I'm doing right now? Do I love it? Is it helping me or is it hindering me? And your birthday brings power, which means that something may come in around your birthday. So this could be financial inflow or it could be a change. But I feel this also about you seeing every day as a new beginning. Because every day is like our birthday. I hope that helps, okay? K-Arts fan, thank you for the donation. Last question, message for career. What do you need to know about your career right now? We've got ups and downs. So there is ups and downs because your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. So there may well be a change needed. So you may feel one day you're enjoying what you're doing and then the next day you don't, or you're kind of back and forth in how you're feeling about your work. I just want to update my chatty and just give it a freshness. So, you may just need to think about what it is you actually want. Do I want to make a change? What do I want now? Is this serving me? That kind of thing. And I feel there could be something new out there for you. I hope that helps, okay? Kite says, what's my future? It will be whatever you want it to be. Ask yourself the question, what is it that you want? The way is being made for that, and there is magic in the situation. So instead of saying, what's your future? The angel's saying, think about what you want. It's so important you understand this. You have a choice. It's not about, this and that's going to happen and leaving it to chance. It's about knowing that, yes, certain things are destined for you, but you have the power to create as well. So then what do I want in my life? How do I want my career to look? What do I want my relationship to be like? Visualize those things, and then you will make the way for those things to manifest for you. There's magic in the situation because you are a magical being. So ask the universe for what you desire. Put it on your vision board. Think about it. Manifest it. Copy the cat. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. Can I get a message from my angels and also from my twin? Okay, so what's going on with your twin right now? So your masculine is saying to you, they know in this moment now they need to take action. They know they want to do that. If you've seen yellow flowers or you've seen yellow, it's a sign they are connecting with their solar plexus, and it's a sign of hope. Yeah, look at this, the promise, the stag, you'll be together, you will reunite. So what you're being shown is you're going to be together, and your person knows the time to take action is now. We've got leadership. They're taking back their power. So all these messages are about your person taking the lead, stepping into their masculine power to be able to move forward to you. They're out in nature right now, soul searching, receiving messages in nature. You are too, about what the next steps are. And you're being guided to surrender, to pray about this, to give it to God. So if you've seen 1111, I feel they are as well. This is a huge sign of change. You're going to be astral traveling to each other through dreams, dream sharing, receiving previews of the future. So you may well have a vivid dream about being with your person, and the universe is asking you to surrender as things fall into place. So we've got a timeline around this. It's worth waiting for, whatever the timing. Okay, so no particular timeline at the moment because you're learning to surrender. Remember, this is a surrender stage, and any karmic lessons are teaching you that you are enough. So if there's anything that's triggering around the situation, you're learning from that you are enough. It's like karmic lessons for a reason. So what do the angels want you to know? So I feel it's about surrender and release and giving it to God and having faith. And use your voice for the highest good of all. So right now, there may be something that you're guided to share. You may have a message you want to share with the world about your mission or purpose. But it's also about knowing that when you communicate with your twin, and you will, Use your voice for the highest good, which means don't dredge up the past or bring up fears. It means speak words of love. I hope that helps, okay? My chat seems to have stopped. Oh, no, it is working. I thought my chat had froze then. Andrew, great to see you. I'm going to do you a card. What's going on with your twin? Love, your twin is always listening to their heart. They want to take off the mask. They know that you belong together. Your twin is just doing some deep reflecting right now. Introspection, prayer, meditation, diving into their soul. And when they listen to the heart, they're always guided to you. She's going to take that mask off. I want to see a timeline around this as well. Yeah, when you least expect it. So it's going to happen spontaneously. When you least expect it, she's going to be coming to you without that mask on. What does she want to say? Yeah, I will leave my current situation because I belong with you, because we are the ultimate lovers. 222. She's processing things. Things are up in the air in her life right now. And she's wondering what you even see in her. You could have anyone. Again, there's that fear, remember? That's what she struggles with. Feeling good enough for you because she knows she can have it all with you. But what she's saying is whatever she's in, whatever you may be worried about or hoping she can release herself from, she will leave that to be with you. I hope that helps. You're going to see 222. Heather, thank you for the donation. Great to see you, honey. Elizabeth, may I have a message from my twin and the angels? You're the only person, apart from my mum, who calls me Elizabeth. I've always been a Liz for me. Well, I love you calling me that, you know, but it just makes me smile. So the message coming through here for you, a fresh start is coming in, rebirth and renewal. If you're seeing raccoons, that's why. The raccoon is connected with rebirth. And I feel this coming in around the Easter period. So between now and April, big changes. Your twin is seeking answers now, gaining clarity. And you are too. So you're both seeking answers and clarity to bring this renewal in, to bring in this fresh start. Now I am feeling between now and April, let's see if we can get any other timelines. Anything else we've got coming in on a holiday? So it could happen on a holiday, and a holiday is Easter. So it could happen around like a vacation, but I'm seeing this more about Easter time again, on holiday, or during a holiday, which is Easter time. So it doesn't matter whether you celebrate or not, that's what I'm connecting with. Forgive and release the past. And I feel this is also what your person is doing right now. That's bringing a message from them to you. So the message is, I do love you. Look at that. I love you. Okay. They want you to know that you've always turned me on. So there's always been that passion and desire there. And I am in love with you. So I love you and I am in love with you, which is so powerful. Okay. Because I feel there's something really special about them saying they're in love with you. It's just got all that passion there and all that desire and fire. Because we can say we love anyone, but being in love with someone is something pretty special, you know. So saying you've always turned me on. I love you. I'm in love with you. And let's get another message here for you from the angels. Yes, just stop and take a moment. And you'll remember that. Stop and take a moment to think about how blessed you are. The answers are always within. So you may just need to stop and take a moment to gain the answers. And that's what your person is doing, to recognise that they're in love with you, which they are. I hope that helps, okay? Faith and Love says, hi, what's coming in for my relationship with C? What's coming in for your relationship with C? Have confidence in the connection. That's your power. That's your tool to shine your light. So when you do that, everything will fall into place. As long as you're confident, the doors will open for you. They want to take off the mask. They're ready. So they're going to take off the mask. Be confident. You be confident because it's shifting forward. Okay, yeah, follow your heart. This could even happen around a water energy. So the next water energy we're into is Pisces in February. Okay, so obviously Aquarius, it's more about planning, thinking, moving into water energy. So there could be a movement here during the Pisces season, following your heart, moving forward. So I feel things are shifting forward in the next few months. I hope that helps, okay? Michelle, thank you for the donation. Any message or timeline from Mohammed? So what's going on with Mohammed right now? Deep in thought. He's working out what to say. So he does want to contact you. He's just working out what to say. So if we've got a timeline, we've got in a few weeks, 6 months from now, okay? So he may well contact you within a few weeks because he's working out what to say. However, I feel 6 months from now is when it could be the possible union or it manifesting into what you want. But I am feeling working out what to say within the next few weeks of communication coming in. So if you see this 6 months from now, it's like between now and June. So between now and June, things are manifesting. I want to bring in another message from him as well. What else is he going to say to you? I know that you want me and I want you too. So it's reciprocated and felt. And he's saying, I am proud to call you mine. And he will be proud to call you mine in a physical way. That means he'll show you off to his family and friends. I hope that helps, okay? Amanda says, may I please get a card pull? So let's pull you a tarot card. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? The message coming through is you know your truth. You got the Hermit here. You're being shown the way through your mind. So I feel Archangel Uriel is with you, illuminating you to your truth, bringing in clarity, helping you to go within for the answers. All the answers are within you right now. You know your truth deep inside. Trust in that feeling. Trust in that thought that comes to you. You're being shown what to do. So I'm connecting with Archangel Uriel, guiding you. He is the illuminator. He's showing you the next steps. He's helping you to understand things better. He's helping you to understand what's going on in your mind. I hope that helps, okay? Mushaf says, any message from the angels for me? The message for you is take a leap of faith. Okay, so whatever you're being guided to do right now, go for it. Take a leap of faith. Whether it's contacting your person or going for that job you want or whatever it is, take a leap of faith. This is like the Fool in the tarot. Don't worry about falling on your face. The angels will pick you up. You'll get through whatever it is. But if you take a leap of faith, you won't be disappointed. I hope that helps, okay? Sultan says, may I get answers pick up by your cards? Let's see what the angels want you to know. What do the angels want you to know? Respond to this with love, whatever it is. Okay, so whatever's happening in your life right now, make sure you are observing what's going on and responding in a loving way. And you can do this, whatever it is. And maybe that's what you need to know. You can respond with love. You just have to choose to. Because, you know, sometimes we get triggered and then we react in fear. So before you react to anything, whatever it's connected with, take a moment to breathe and respond with love. You can do this. And that's also you knowing you can do this, whatever it is you want to do. You are capable and strong. I hope that helps, okay? Heather says, I love your Elizabeth to me. I love connecting with your mum. She can't ever leave you. You know this feeling. I do, absolutely. She's always sending me signs. Always, okay? I know she's with me constantly. Thank you for that. Cassia, great to see you, honey. Any message from David? What's the message coming through from David for you? Dream sharing and astral travel. You're receiving previews of the future in dreams. So he may well come to you in a dream and show you what his next steps are or what he intends to do. And you've got summertime's going to be powerful, and the car went back in. So I feel he wants to come forward, but he may go back into himself. You know, it's like he wants to do something, then he stops himself, but he's going to do it around the summer. So I feel something coming in around June here, June, July, August, September. So I feel June onwards. But you're having dreams, he's giving you previews of what's going on. What does it? It's like he really wants to do something, and then he's stopping himself. That's why it's taking time. Yeah, I want to get to know you. And I know you know him and you get each other and all that, but he really wants to get to know you. This is what's coming in the summer, where you're going to be spending time together and getting to know each other on a deep level. So this is another powerful message about coming into union here. I hope that helps, okay? Aaron, thank you for the donation. Hal, is any message coming through? Thank you. So what's the message coming through for you? Breathe. Whatever you're going through, breathe and ask the angels to assist you. You're not alone. Sometimes we try and get through things by ourselves and we don't need to, because you have angels around you. So breathe. And anything you're going through that causes anxiety or stress, take a moment and breathe. 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth 3 times. It calms you down, it recenters you, it reconnects your body with your mind, and it helps you to see things clearer because you return to the present moment. And then ask the angels for help. The angels will assist you with anything you're going through. Call on them. You don't have to do this on your own. That's your message. I hope that helps, okay? Going to pull you another card as well, actually. Anything else you need to know? Yeah, strength. In fact, the angels will give you strength. Archangel Michael will give you strength and confidence. So you just need strength and confidence to move forward, that's all. And I feel big changes between now and June for you. Victory coming in. I hope that helps, okay? Karina, thank you for the donation. Karina with a C. Any message from my DM? So what energy is your DM in right now? We've got fear and obligation. So he's got obligation, responsibility, duty right now. He's sorting out karmic ties. Maybe something going on with tyres. Okay, so it could be maybe he's had to change the tyres on his car. or there could be some tire issues, tired. Forgive me that word tires, that may mean something to you. But he's sorting out karmic ties, and he's afraid of losing you while he's dealing with this. He's in fear. He's thinking, I hope you wait for me. I hope you trust that I'm going to do this. And they also give me like tears, like layers. It's like there's layers he's releasing. And again, that can be the wood snake shedding skin, because we shed skin in that way, like layers, tears. They also show me like tears on a cake. So this could be releasing some kind of commitment. So the message for you is respond to this with love and have faith, okay? Have faith in the situation. It will happen at the right time, because it is the right choice and your prayers have been heard. So you're going to receive messages in numbers. So you could see 222, 555, 444, and you can do this. So a huge message here that you'll be able to handle this. He is afraid of losing you. And I feel this also him knowing he can do this, make any changes. So you're being guided to respond with love while he deals with this. I hope that helps again. Obviously, tires are connected with stability. You know, put new tires on because it brings in fresh tread, how we tread forward carefully. So I feel he's also doing that. He's treading carefully. I hope that helps, okay? They show me the weirdest things at times. Sheikah, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, am I on the right path? Is union possible for me? You must believe. Okay, you must believe it's possible for you. So first of all, you're going to have a very lucid, vivid dream. You're going to connect in dreams. You may even be doing that right now. That's showing you you're on the right path. And what you need to know is you're always on the right path, even if you feel you aren't, because you're learning and growing, okay? So you're going to have a lucid or a vivid dream that connects you to this person in a dream that shows you not only that you're going to be together, but that it is possible. And that's what you're being guided to trust in right now. So you've got fall in December. It feels like between fall and December, this could be a timeline for union here, but I feel that you need to know that things are falling into place. So you're being asked to have hope. I feel this is a coming December, not the one just got. So I'm getting October to December as a powerful timeline. What else do you need to know? I want to taste you. And what your masculine means by that is he wants to taste life with you, not just you. Obviously he wants to taste you, your kisses and all of that, but he also wants to taste what life would be with you. He said, I want you so badly I can't think straight. So all that desire is there, and you feel that way too. You know, you may absolutely feel that way too. So what's the answer to your question? Just needs to be balanced. The reason you're not together right now is because it's not balanced yet, equally. Emotionally, financially, physically, whatever it is. Balance will happen and justice will come for the highest good of all. So recognize that you will be together in divine timing, and that will be for the highest good of all. But you've got to start believing in this love instead of doubting it, because the doubt causes blocks and obstacles. When you have faith and you believe, it creates a way forward. I hope that helps, okay? I'm just going to do a couple more, then I'm going to go off because I've got a busy day personals today. Sonia says, Mum could please me, his parents will agree for marriage. What happens in the future? So, and really it's about what you want. You know, if you're in that situation where you need to have permission, you're there as a pioneer of truth, because you don't need anyone's permission. Sometimes there's things like, obligations, like morals, beliefs, like culture things that make that happen, or it has to happen that way. But you're a pioneer of truth to change the paradigm, to change the way people are viewing things. So you have to trust your gut instinct on this and follow your heart. And then you'll end up where you're meant to be, regardless of the situation. And Archangel Michael will shield you. So Archangel Michael will assist you with any blocks or obstacles to being together. You know in your heart and soul you belong with this person. So have faith in that. You've got a promise. You will be together and you will reunite, because you're both afraid of losing each other. Neither of you want to let each other go. And that's going to conquer all, because love conquers fear and love conquers all. Okay, so set your intentions, talk to your angels, think about what you want. There will be a light at the end of the tunnel. Your future is moving into place here between June this year and April next year. He does want you. He's planning what to do and how to stand up to people in his life. There is going to be an action forward. He does want to move towards you, and there is going to be a celebration. So I do feel that marriage is coming, just not yet. I'm feeling June to April. That's the guidance. That's the message. But all the cards there show you the truth. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm going to go on. I'm going to do actually, could I play my mum and say, okay, let's do a message for Elle first. There's some healing that needs to come in here. So Elle says a message about my mum and sister. They're both sick. Alternate medicine. Okay, which could be angel therapy, Reiki, using herbs, other things. It's going to be fine. Okay, and calm your mind and relax. This is for you. So you need to calm your mind about what's going on and relax. There is an opportunity for alternate medicine here. This is prayer as well. And it's going to be fine. So try not to worry. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to go off. So I've been on for like 2 hours. So I'm going to be live again tomorrow around 8 AM UK time. If you haven't already received a message, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer, something you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon.